Hey, everybody! It's Hockey Night in Canada. Every night's Hockey Night in Canada now. Whoa! Turn that sound off. Hey, welcome to Montreal Canadiens at Vancouver Canucks for the third game in 4 nights. In 4 nights? Yeah, in 4 nights. And it could be a very interesting game. Let's see what happens with the Tyler Myers situation. And we got Corey Perry on the third line tonight. We're going to find out about Paul Byron, I guess, anytime now. It's a game-time decision. And if Byron is not ready, Victor Mete is going to suit up and be the 7th defenseman. So we're going that way. So, hey, everybody, Jordan and Jack, I got your guesses. And if anybody wants to take a guess for the Guess the Score contest, do that right now. You got to guess the score and the first Montreal Canadiens goal scorer. And I'm looking at where my camera normally is, but as you can see, it's a different look tonight because the game is on CBC and I got TV on. And it's a different look. I got to look at it there. So I moved everything over a little bit. So I got to remember, don't look over here, but that's where, over there, that's where the comments are that I'm reading. So I'll be looking all over the place. Hopefully you like the new, it's just a new angle. And let's get into it here. Let's see, NHL hockey news, ULV pals. Hey, how's it going from all the way out there? Rich J, what's up with you? It's been a good day. Troy Evans, go Habs, go. Hugo, awesome. Hugo's got Montreal 4-2. Let's get Hugo. I forgot today to do the slow down the damn thing. I'll get to it one of these days. Hugo Gagne. 4-2 with Drouin. Okay, let's see now. Nice angle. Oh, why did that hide that from you? I don't know. Nice angle for the camera. Yeah, I don't know how often I'll do this. I guess whenever the games are on CBC. Troy Evans. 6-2. Weber. Rich J. And Rich J's going with a Perry for the first goal. 4-2, Perry. NHL. 5-3. Montreal, Galley. Massimo. Hey, Massimo, how's it going, buddy? Great to have you in here. Joshua. Hey, Joshua. Joshua's got, let me see now, 5-2 Habs. That's what I got. And Joshua also, I wonder how many Perrys we're going to get tonight. Richard Mack, that's right. Go Habs, go. I hope Anderson hands out a bit of players' justice. Somebody might. I don't think anybody will, but we'll see what happens. The 2 points are more important. And that's what it comes down to in the end. Kind of because it's like playoff hockey, and the 2 points are going to be more than maybe losing because you're in the penalty box. Jacob Melko. It's Melko. I caught myself this time. Jacob Melko. You must get that a lot, though. 4-2 with KK. Daryl Adams. Hey, Daryl. You got 5-3 Montreal, Perry. And the guesses are coming in. I got to scroll. Okay, Randy N. Hey, Randy. Randy's got 5-2 with Deneau. And he says, give me the gun salute. 21 gun salute. There's my gun. Rob Adario. Hey, Rob. How's it going, buddy? What you got there? Oh, I thought it was a guess. I know you're giving me a guess. It's there. I see it down on the bottom there. Okay, Richard Mack. Whoops. Richard Mack gave me a 5-0 with Perry. Peter Charnish. Hey, Peter. Let's see. 6'2". 6'2". I almost put Vancouver there for you. Sorry. Anderson. Did I get Massimo? I got Massimo. Weber first goal. Yeah, I got that already, Massimo. I think you put it twice. Yeah. Got it. Yeah, boy, Nordy. I think I'm falling behind really quickly in the comments. And everybody, as always, at the beginning, I can't help it. I got to take these down. So sorry if it's a little bit boring, but get your guesses in, and we'll get everybody straightened away. So Rob Dario now. I got you 5-3. Oh, you got to give me the goal scorer, too. Montreal's first goal scorer also, Rob. I got your guess. I'll wait for your pick. I'm sure it'll come down on the bottom, but don't worry. It's in. I'll see it, and I will enter it because you got to have both things. Troy had to break down and get NHL center ice. Paul Kavanaugh. 8-3. The big score. 2 goals, KK for KK, and one of them is the first. Carlos Benavides. How do you think Perry will do? Listen, it's his first game in a while, although he played late compared to some other players. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. He might look a little rusty, so don't be surprised if that's the case. But I don't know. Well, I have no feel for it for tonight. Sorry. Randy, imagine it's Perry who gives it good to Myers, but it was because of Myers' hit on Armia, which got him in the lineup. Well, yeah, that won't change anything. Shamir. My guess is 4-2 Canucks. Oh, he's our first Canucks. Shamir's going for the Canucks. Oh, by the way, Shamir, I saw your what on Twitter there, your DM. That's what they're called. I didn't answer you yet. I know, but don't worry. I'll get your new address and everything's cool. So don't worry. We're good. What do you got there now? 4-2. I said, 4-2 Canucks. Shamir's got the first Vancouver guess. And Suzuki. Oh, who's up next? Peter Charnish. I think Vancouver will have their head on a plate this year. Depends how they play. I don't know. Still early in the season, so. Okay, I just want to make sure I got Peter's. Yes, I did. Okay. Not sure where I was now. Damn, there I am. Jordan. Hey, Rick, is Byron out? We'll find out soon. Game time decision. Alexander. 3-1 to Foley. 2 and Bulldog Romanov 1. I get you. 2 for Toffoli. 1 for Romanov. And we got you in. 3-1. Okay, but we got Toffoli with the first one. Is that what we're saying? I'm writing it down for Toffoli. Let me know if I'm wrong. Richard Mack. Price let in some soft goals last game. I'm expecting him to be very stingy tonight. I'm hoping he'll be stingy tonight. By the way, everybody, if you're having a good time so far, I don't know why you are watching me write things, but let's get some thumbs up in the room. Let's see if we can get that. Gets the algorithm going. That gets more people in the room, and it makes for more fun. So let's see if we can do that. A couple more thumbs up. If you haven't given, my camera's not there. If you haven't given a thumbs up, if you don't mind, I'd appreciate it. Jordan, this is like the infinite monkey theory. Given enough monkeys, time and a typewriter, they'd eventually write Shakespeare. One of us monkeys will eventually guess right. That's your theory for Price getting the goal. And, yeah, I get it. I get it. Rob gives me Perry. I got you, Rob. Polly. Hey, Polly, how's it going? Morgan, I got yours already, don't I? I guess I'm used to getting it in it. No, I don't have one I thought I had one for you in the comments, but no. Hey, Morgan. So let's see what Morgan got. 6-4 Habs with Armia. We can't have Armia. You almost had me there too. Galley. Tyson Diamond. Hey, Tyson. What's Tyson guessing? 3-2. And Drouin. Polly's got. You can't have Armia. Armia's not playing tonight, so you got to give me another guess. But I got you 3-2 for Montreal. But I'll give you time to give me a guess because Armia's out. Andrew Murphy. I think I have to scroll again. Oh, it's not too bad. We're down. Not too bad. I thought it was farther behind. Did I not? Andrew, I got you. 8-2. Yeah, and Drew. Yeah, I got you from the comments, Andrew. There's I got to remember my camera's there. Drew scores first in a bloodbath. Bo Brown. Hey, Bo. A name that's easy and short to spell. Love it, Bo. 5-1 Montreal with Drouin. Xavier. Hey, Xavier. How you doing, buddy? You're back, even though you didn't win the last one. Nice to see you. 4-2 Montreal. Toffoli. I don't know. I don't know. Does he get it? Like 3 games in a row? I don't think so. But hey, listen, you never know. Antoine Simard. Hey, Rick. Sorry to bother you, but did you change something with your mic setup? Seems to be peaking a lot. No. Closer? It's closer to me. I'll put it farther. That's all I can do. Nothing's changed. Jackson. Hey, Jackson. I think I got you already, Jackson. No problem. Rich J. Game predictions. Habs win. Carey plays great. Myers answers the bell. Fights Edmondson. Yeah, I mean, let's see what happens. I think there won't be a fight, but we'll see. Polly, I got you. Galley. Awesome, Polly. All right, let's see what else we got. Andrew, let's go Myers. Boom, boom. George Sessford. Hey, George. Let's see. 5-2 and Toffoli. Wouldn't that be just awesome, though? Really, 3 games in a row he gets the first goal. That'd be like awesome. Jackson Gordon. Hey, Jackson, 6-2 with Toffoli. You guys are rolling the dice. I don't know. I got Suzuki because I don't know. I don't think Toffoli can do it 3 in a row. But hey, like I said, who knows? Morgan, is Vancouver still down a couple? Key D, Edler still out? I don't know the answer to that, Morgan. I don't. But I think they are shorthanded on D. With Myers not being out, it helps them, but yeah, I think so. Sean McIntyre, 6-2. No, wait. 6 to Anderson. Hang on, that doesn't. Did you give me another one in there? Sean, you got to give me more to that. Sorry. Let me see. Sean McIntyre. Okay, let me get back. So I got you 6 something Montreal, I'm assuming, and you got Anderson. So we just need the score for the other half of the 6. I'm expecting a disappointing fight, and the refs trying to penalize the Habs into oblivion. Who knows? Jackson, in your opinion, who's the best player on each of the 31 teams? Oh, my God. Not here. I don't have time to do that right now. I don't know that I can do that for every team. Maybe some of the teams, I don't know. There's probably a few I can't do that for. That would be something for a video. It would take way too long to do that here when we only have about 15 minutes to game time. So For me to do that, that's a half an hour video. So I don't think I'm going to do that here right now. Press F for John. Hey, press F. Do you mind if I call you Josh? 5-0. Perry. Jack Newell getting hyped up. Brandon scoring first. Brandon. Who's Brandon? On our team, we have a Brandon. You mean Brendan? Brendan Gallagher? 5-1 with Gallagher you're talking about, right? Gallagher. Hey, hot take. How's it going, buddy? Hey, he gave me a score. Awesome. Thanks. I appreciate that. I'm okay, wait. Alvin Stagmo, you got to give me. You're missing. I don't know who Brandon is unless it's Brendan Gallagher. So got to confirm that for me, please. Antoine Simard, thanks. Much better sound. Oh, okay. It was too close to me then. I don't have my that thing there in front. I don't remember what it's called all of a sudden. Philip Maurice, how's it going? It came out weird. Sorry. 4-2. Drouin call. Yes. Eventually, right? Eventually. You'll get one eventually. I don't know if it'll be the first one, but you'll get one eventually. There's Jeff. PLD should be a Hab. Change my mind. It doesn't say Jeff, but I know it's Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Yeet. 3-1. Drouin. Jason LaRose. 5-2. Toffoli. And let's see, we'll scroll down. We got John's in there. Hey, John. Sean McIntyre, 6-1. 6-1. There you go. Gotcha. Shamir is answering. Oh, I scrolled too far. Wow. How many? Wait, how is that possible that there's so many since then? Okay. John's got 3-2 with Dano. 3-2 Habs. Dano. Wow. There's a lot of people in the room. We're 40 in the room already. Wow. Okay. That's why there's so many. Still got some time. Rob, hey, Rick, my son Luca wants Anderson to get into the fight with Myers. It could be Anderson. There's 3 or 4 possibilities tonight. Jacob Legault. Woo-hoo. What do we got there? Jacob, 4-3 with Suzuki. Alvin Stagmo, yeah. You got to give me, Alvin, you got to give me a first goal scorer for Montreal because you can't win. There's my cameras over there. You can't win without that. You got to have both things. Sean, I think Anderson will clean his clock if he's the first to fight him. I don't think there's going to be a fight. It's going to be a lot of, we're all excited for it and it doesn't happen because the 2 points are more important, honestly, than the fight. And that's really how I see it. And over the years, that's usually how it goes. You know, there's something, they're going to kill each other. And it's not, it doesn't happen. Jackson, who do you think is the best player on the Canadiens? I mean, I want to say Nick Suzuki. I don't know yet if he's the best. I want to say Nick Suzuki, so I'm going to say Nick Suzuki. So, what do you guys think? Let me see. Scroll. Can I get to the bottom? Did I miss anybody? No. I'm going with the newcomer, Perry. I didn't see your score, though, old man. Oh, you're going with the fight. Okay, because I didn't see your score, old man. How's it going, old man? I'm getting you back. Andy M. 4-3 with Perry. Elias Adame. Go Habs, go. Habs fan here. Awesome. You're in the right room for that. Gabby Oates. Hey, Gabby. How's it going? I'm doing great. Thanks for coming in the room. Jimmy Rempel. Let's see what you got there now. 5-1 with a Perry. A lot of people taking Perry tonight. I'm not really surprised. You think Weber would fight Myers? You know what? I don't. Leave it to the younger guys. Why does he have to fight? That's why I look at it. I was catching up, and now I'm behind again. Alvin Stagmo, Gallagher. Oh, that's what you meant. I got you. Duh, I'm dumb now. Sorry. Everybody hit the like. Let's get some more likes in the room. Smash that like button. Let's see now. Andrew Murphy. Let's get Paros and player safety to watch this one and give them a show. They don't. So they'll just hit us up because we did it. They won't hit them up for it. They're just going to hit us up for it. So no, not a good idea. My opinion. Jackson. I want to see Weber Edmondson fight Myers. Jordan. If Vancouver loses another, someone is going on the trade block. That could be Elias. Got a guess from Elias. Adame, that's it. I know I'm probably not pronouncing it right, but I apologize. 3-2 Montreal with Toffoli. Oh, wait, but you got it wrong. It's not the winner. Again, my camera's not there. It's the first Habs goal scorer, not the last one, the first one. So I'll hold off on your guess. You got time? Figure it out and give me the guess, and I got you still here. But you need both to win, so that's important. Keegan, hey Keegan, how you doing tonight? 5-3 Suzuki, awesome. Suzuki, but it should be PLD. For what? No, it shouldn't be PLD here for Suzuki. So if that's what you're saying, forget that. All right, old man, I got you. I think from now on, instead of writing out your long name, I'm just going to write old man, and then I'm going to know who it is. So it works for me. It's like shorthand. You got Weber there? Okay, Weber. You're medium man? All right. Okay, you're younger than me. But, it's doesn't matter. It's still going to be, I'm going to think of you as old man just from you calling me that. So that's okay. It'll work, and it'll save me time when I'm writing. So it works for me. I think I finally hit the bottom. Did I? No, I didn't. Oh, my God. Hey, Louie's in the room. Louie, give us a guess, Louie. How's it going for you, man? I watched your video today. Madman in the room. Someone get a straight jacket. Louie's here. Oh, my God. How did I miss so much? I thought I was near the bottom. Oh, my God. I apologize to everybody I haven't gotten to yet. I'm getting there. Hey, Jeremy. Let's see now what you got for me. 3-2 Montreal. KK. I'm probably not going to get to the comments. I got to get to these. Okay, Jesse Crochane. Louis, enter the contest, Louis. 4-2 Montreal. Toffoli for Jesse. VGK. I'm getting down there. I'm getting there. I don't know why I wanted to say Parcell. Oh, I know why. That's American politics. Sorry about that. 5-3 Habs with Petrie. I think that's the first. That's the first Petrie guess. Adam Timote. Whoops. We got 4-3 with KK. Hey, Rob. Have a great night, buddy. Morgan, let me get the guess. Where are we? Game's not started yet, so we're good. Morgan McNally, we gotcha. What we got you for now? I don't know what I got you for. 5-0 with KK. I'm actually surprised there's been a few shutout guesses. Byron skates on the fourth line in warm-ups, but it's after the warm-up. That's when they're going to decide. So we're going to find out soon. Price scores, fights Myers, and assists Suzuki and gets the Gordie Howe hat trick. I love it, Jordan. I want that to happen. I want that to happen tonight. Doug McIver. Wouldn't that be awesome? Carey Price with the Gordie Howe hat trick and the shutout. Even better. 4-2 Montreal Weber. Awesome. Thank you, Doug. Keegan, awesome. Awesome to hear. Yeah, I'm ready for this game. Fred Lajoie. I'm also happy the game's at a normal time. I don't like those, I don't like those late night ones enough as it is. And to have 2 in a row like that, and then 3 kind of in a row. Fred, 5-2 Habs, Anderson. Alvin Stagmo. Wait, that was in French. I do a little bit. I'm not great at the French there, though, Alvin. I got to tell you. Allez, Habs, allez, êtes-vous excité pour un bon jeu? Go Habs, go. Are you excited for a good game? Yes, I am. I am now an old man, and this isn't even my final transformation. Awesome. Okay, let me get VGK. Awesome. Thanks, Louis. Appreciate that. We got 5. Hey, you stole from me. You stole that from my. You stole that from me, but you're good. That's good. I'm glad. Flattery is the the saying about flattery. Jackson, we got 50 and almost. Wow, look at that. 50 in the stream. Some thumbs up would be great. Let's get that thumbs up. And happy Saturday, Jeremy. Hey, Louis. Well, I can't say every video, but I watch, my friend. I watch. Not gonna miss the madman of YouTube, man. No way. Zachary, hey Zachary. Hey Rick, not being rude, but why do you hate Matthews? I don't like his face. Honestly, it's really that. And he wears the Leafs uniform on top of it. And that's really it. As bad as that might sound, I think that's really what it is. Alvin, yeah, I speak a little bit. I'm really rusty. So, that's why we're in English here. So that's why I would do more and I would speak French to you guys. But I don't, not well enough right now. Hey, Canadiens Net, how's it going? Oh, are we at the bottom? We're at am I at the bottom? Almost. Wow. What prize did the last winner get? There was that puck that was up there above Mahovlich. That's it. And I went shopping yesterday. Can't buy anything. We're under lockdown here, and in the stores you're only allowed buying essential goods. Can't buy anything like that. So I didn't get a new hat for here for the next. You guys are going to have to wait. It's over in February, early February. So line brawl would be fun to see. I don't think that's going to happen. Who's in net tonight? Price is in net. Nicolas Bégin. Hang on. 5-2 with Petrie. No, Perry. Excuse me. Sorry. My eyes ain't working like they should. Jeff is in protest today. He's not picking the score because it's my fault. It's my fault that we didn't get PLD. We might have PTSD by the end of this, but we didn't get PLD. Game's on. The game's not on yet. Bomb match, boys. Why delete that comment? Who deleted what comment? I didn't see it. If Anderson doesn't beat up Myers tonight, the Domi deal wounds are open again. It's about to start, boys. Okay, so we're going to cut I'm down at the bottom. Contest is shut for entries. We got almost 2 pages, man. That's damn good again. Wow. Thanks, everybody, for entering. Good luck to you all. Not Shamir, because Shamir took Vancouver. So, Shamir, no luck to Shamir. No luck to Shamir. And I'm sorry, but I'm looking at the comments. So, I know that my camera's not there now. I got that in my head. But I'm looking at the comments, and I can't help it. So, because I'm watching the game. If anybody's not sure why I'm doing this differently, the game's on CBC. So, it's on TV. I got my TV up here. So I got to watch there. So I shifted the camera. So you're not always seeing this part of my and so you can see me more directly. And that's why. Okay. What are you guys saying to me? What do you think Blue Jackets got the better if Jets' best player wanted to leave? I would say Dubois will want out of playing next year for the Jets. I don't know that I agree with that. I think the Jets probably got better overall. And I think that Line is going to be the one that's probably going to want out of Columbus. I think Frolik is in the lineup. I don't think so. I don't think they have the cap space to have Frolik in the lineup. If Price fights Myers, scores, we got that. That's a shutout. Oh, it's officially called the Carey Price hat trick. I got you. More impressive than Gordie Howe. That would be more impressive. Now, listen, if Gordie Howe had done it and gotten the shutout, that would have been more impressive. But, yes, I agree with you. Carlos, Paul B is playing. Oh, is he? Okay, we'll find out. Just because he's in the warm-up doesn't mean that. It's a game-time decision. So after the warm-up, they're going to decide on him. And if he doesn't, it'll be Mete, and they'll go 7 defensemen and 11 forwards. So we're going to see what happens. But I'm not listening, so maybe they've announced it, and I don't know that, but we're going to find out. So all the bad luck to Shamir. That's right, for tonight, because he's the only one that took Vancouver, so that's why I'm doing that to him. Toffoli, KK, and Perry. Yes, that's line 3. Yeah, even if Byron plays tonight, Perry is playing because he's in place of Armia. Blew my mind there. Impressive. Gordie Howe with the shutout would be a more impressive feat. It would be, though. I mean, just think of that. If he had done that, the fact that he's not a goalie would be pretty impressive, don't you think? I mean, I just think so. That's how my mind works. I mean, I guess, Oh, God. Jackets always losing. They won today 5-2 over Tampa. So I don't think it'll last. We'll see. And they don't have to wait as long. They only have a 7-day wait for Line A. So I'm not an alcoholic at all because I don't drink a lot of beer. But this was like 60 cents more than the small one. So I don't know if anybody drinks Rolling Rock, but I'm giving it a try. I think I've had it once before, but it's not been in a while. I can't turn. Okay, I gotta hold my hand over it, right? Yeah, no. Here's to all of you guys. Here's to the Habs winning tonight. Here's to a good game, a good live stream, and a lot of fun. Actually, that's a pretty damn good beer. Now, to the people who don't drink and do the other thing, here's to you guys. Here's to a good game. Habs win, and we all have fun. I got you all covered. If it's anything harder than this, though, sorry, you're on your own. This is where I draw the line. So sorry. Hey, Rich J, you're going to freak. Bag of Doritos. I don't want to. Awesome, Rich J. We're doing the same thing. You can order beer. Wait. Let me see. I started reading that. Got it. You can order beer cases to your house at rock bottom prices, maybe $1 a can. I don't drink enough beer to do that, though. I don't drink enough beer to do that. But, I mean, maybe it'll happen after 56 games this season. Who knows? Here's to that idea. The NHL should make it. Oh man, I gotta slow down this somehow. Why am I? That's what I'm spinning. Am I spinning? It doesn't say it on my stream here, but on my other TV where I'm watching, I don't know what I'm doing here. Everybody got me. Everybody's good. I'm still running normally because on one I am and one I'm not. On the one where I'm streaming, like actually that is running well, but on where I'm watching it, like you guys are watching it in the room, it's spinning around. So everybody good? Everybody see me? All good? All right. It just stopped spinning. So you know what? I think I'm going to have to I'm going to refresh that because I'm going to be like minutes behind there and it's going to screw me up even more. And I don't want to do. I'm already still looking over here for the camera, and the camera's been here for an hour. So it's going to be a fun night. Anytime I'm drinking a little bit and we're doing a live stream, going to be a fun night. I got to tell you, because you don't know what's going to happen. All right. No, seriously. The you know that when it's not, it was stuck. I don't know why it was stuck when I was okay here. So maybe just the internet. My son is live streaming also in the living room. Maybe that has something to do with it. Edmondson just chirped Myers in the warm-up. Maybe. Okay, no lag. So it was just me. I don't know why it'd be laggy. I just made me Dugarita. LOL. Red Lobster in the States makes it there not bad. What's it do? I guess Mountain Dew. Margarita with Mountain Dew? It's the only thing I can guess. Media offline. Hi from Sweden. Media offline from Sweden. We're going to get you entered into this. Even though I closed it, but you're from Sweden. You get a little bit of a delay. You get your allowance. So, hey, buddy, thank you. Or it could be a girl. I don't know who it is, but I'm already a little bit tipsy. 6-2, man. You got to give me, by the way, you got to give me the goal scorer. First one for Montreal. And then if you win, I don't know how I'm going to get you the prize. So that's expensive. So we'll have to work something out if you win. But, it's the first goal scorer for Montreal as well. So you got to have the score and that. So just type it in there. I'll enter it. No worries. And welcome in from Sweden. And everybody, welcome Media Offline. Is it Media Offline? From Sweden. Welcome in. Some Swedish hype in the room. You successfully bred as well? Amazing. I am the man. Oh, well. Depending on, you got to meet my kids and then tell me if I was successful or not. I mean, it depends. You might not think so. I don't know. I think I was. I think so. They're still alive. I think that's what makes it successful. If I miss anybody's comments, by the way, if I miss anybody's comments, there are 3 things you can do to get my attention. You can retype it, and I'll see it again. Or you can take a super chat, and if you do that and you take a super chat, you help support the channel. That's what that's for. And you don't go on, like, I give you something back at least. Not everybody does, but I'm not wearing a Habs hat. But you could win a Habs hat. You get entered into the contest to win a Habs hat. Now, I would show it to you, except that when I went to buy it yesterday, you're not allowed doing that here in Quebec. You can't buy anything like that. So I can't do that because we just gave away the last prize the other day. So you got to trust me. But yeah, if you take a super chat, I'll definitely see that. So those are the ways to do that: super chat, super sticker, or retype it. And now back to the show. I'm practicing to be a spokesperson. Cheers, everyone. Wow. We got more thumbs up than people in the room. And that's a good amount too. Wow. Awesome. Has the game started? I need to know. No, the game started already, hasn't it? Not yet. Okay, David, I'm going to take I got the two last ones. Media. Okay, I got you, KK. Awesome. I'm taking two more. That's it. These are the last ones. David Robinson. I'll get the number because just in case you scroll up. 4-2 with Petrie. And I'm going to take Crystal Fitzgerald. I think I saw 4-2 Tatar. And that's it. Closed now. Give me a second to write this because, it's getting harder to write. Oh, we do have a game going. It just started, so you guys just got in just in time. And David Robinson. There we go. Good luck to you guys. All right, let's see what we got here. 25 seconds in. Obviously no score yet. And they're not showing shots on goal, so I don't know if there are any or not. First goal from Montreal. Okay, you got that. Puck drop. Put your mean face on, Habs fans. Or Habs, I mean. Someone getting laid out. I was going to say someone getting laid tonight. That's not what you wrote. Okay. Awesome. I'm going to watch for a second. Shot from the point, save, and cleared by Vancouver. Edler and Schmidt are in, so Edler's playing. Uolevi and Myers, and I don't know who else. Hughes. See you later, Jack. Thank God it's not the stupid commentator from Sportsnet. Yeah, I don't like Sportsnet's commentators, honestly. NHL 66 IR. Hey, Devin. I'm not sure what you're getting at there. What's NHL 66? Is that a website that you're promoting? Because we don't do that in the room without, you got to ask permission first. So far, Habs are in their zone more than I'd like to see. I've got zero feel for this game. My screen is I'm not used to watching the TV for hockey. And I'm going to try to see if I can get the screen brighter. How do I do that? Don't know. I don't know how this works. I'm just, you know what? Forget it. I'm just not gonna do it. I'll get used to it. Allegedly might find a stream there. Oh, if that's what you're doing, that's fine. I thought you were promoting somebody, your own channel or something. I don't like when you do that without asking, but no, if it helps people find the stream, that's fine. Perry on the ice. Well, if anybody needs a stream, there's also Bila Sport. That's a good one there too. But it is on CBC, so everybody in Canada can all watch it on CBC. Jeff, why are you mad, Jeff? At least I didn't see anything happen yet, so. So I don't know what happened here. Did something happen? Pedersen is kind of pissed off. CBC app is streaming. Oh, you can get it on the app as well. It's on CBC on TV. And here's the fight. Here we go. Edmondson, and there you go. Didn't take long. There you go. Oh, he got him good. Oh, my God. He got him good. That first punch it connected. Oh! The refs aren't getting in there? Oh, my God. He's taking a beating. Oh, he got hit a few times there. That was a fight. That's an old-time hockey fight. He hit him there a few good times. Like, wow. Wow. That was a vicious fight. I haven't seen a vicious fight like that in a while. There was no doubt about it. That fight was happening because there was no doubt about it. I'm surprised he's not. I was surprised he's not cut or bleeding a little bit. Hey, Ed Matt, how's it going? Okay, they got that out of their system. That should settle everything down, and it's settled. It's done. That should put it in the books. Let's play some hockey. What do you guys say to that? Now, isn't that dumb? For Crystal puts attaboy, and they hide that. I don't get that. What's wrong with attaboy? No, there's no need to to cause any more injuries or hurt anybody. They got it out of their system now. It's done. He took a bit of a beating. It's over. Don't want to see anybody else get hurt. Even if it's on Vancouver, don't want to see anybody get hurt. That's not the way to be. I want to see them beat up on them on the ice, on the scoreboard. That's how I want them to beat up on them. That's the best way to get revenge. So what are we doing in the room? 40 in the room, 48 thumbs up. Wow, that's pretty damn good. I know I'm watching the game a little bit, so I'm sorry if it's a little bit quiet, but I usually don't get a chance to watch much. And I'm kind of glad they got that fight out of the way early because then we don't have to sit around anticipating it. And, it makes it a little easier. Refs kicking gloves and sticks out of the way like cops taking selfies with Capitol building protesters. That's a good one. That's a good one, Jeff. People who had an angry face are rats. Maybe the comment by Crystal wasn't gender neutral and YouTube hit it for review. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Maybe. No, don't have to be sorry and mad. Just, I don't want to see anybody get hurt. There we go. No. Toffoli trying to get the first Habs goal. Hey, Ghislain, you're never late while we're still on. As long as it's still within 5 minutes of the end of the stream, you're not late. Now, right on the numbers, wasn't going to go. Right on the crest. Good to see a team that sticks up for their teammates. This is true. This is something we hadn't done in a while. That's really a good point as far as that happening, as opposed to what I was saying earlier. You know what? They kind of do need to show that and show it to the other teams that, they're not going to be pushed around. And if they do something, they're going to pay the price for doing what they're going to try to do to Montreal. Does that make sense, what I said? I don't know, but you guys know what I mean. Other than that, from what I can tell so far, not the most exciting game yet. Wow, up to 50 likes already. Wow. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. I really do. It helps. It makes YouTube push the video out and show it to more people, and then maybe more people, join up, and we have a better time, and it's better for everyone. The angry face was for Perry being on the ice. Okay. Fair enough, brother. Fair enough. Also tried to kill Suzuki. They are asking for more. Did they? I didn't see that. Yeah, they try to hurt Suzuki. It's going to get ugly. Do I still do the contest? Just like I do, but it cuts off as the game starts. So game is on. So sorry, buddy. But yes, every game, and you should just go into one of the videos of the day and give a score, and I'll get it. But by the time the game starts, it's a little too late. This is the first time no team scored a goal in the first 4 minutes of the 3 games. This is true, eh? It's all been pretty early goals, I believe. I don't have it up there anymore. Kulak playing with Weber. Well, because that's because Edmondson is out. Edmondson is out in the penalty box for the fight, no? And if he started it, he might have been thrown out of the game. So, you're far from a rat. So who called you a rat? I didn't do that. Even if it's at 0-0, yeah. Sorry, buddy. It's just the rule. Kulak just got caught on a bad change. That makes more sense. Hey, I'm at work. What did I miss? You missed the fight. They already had the fight. Edmondson and Myers, they already went at it. Edmondson beat him up a little bit. Who's bitching? Crystal Fitzgerald. What you did and why? Who's bitching at you? Because I don't think I'm bitching at anybody. Edmondson punched Myers in the face. That's what you missed a few times. No power play yet, but they did take another penalty in the first 5 minutes. Okay, but it was a fight. Pretty good tilt so far. Oh, yeah, it's on there. I keep waiting. Okay. I forget what's up. I'm having a good night, you guys. You can see I'm not having a good night. What's your thoughts on Dubois? I hope they don't get him. It will cost too much. Matt, you're behind a little bit. Dubois gone to the Jets. Dubois and a 3rd round pick next year to Winnipeg for Patrick Laine, and what's his name? Jack Roslovic. So already done and gone. Well, who's the rat, though? I don't get what happened. If you're talking about Jeff, Jeff's not bitching. Jeff's allowed to bitch. In this room, Jeff's allowed to bitch. Crystal, since I'm not sure, I think you've been around. But anyways, Jeff is my podcast partner as well. So Jeff is also a mod, and Jeff can bitch. Corey Rashad. I guess I'm watching highlights. Have a new owner. I work at a pizza shop, and new guy hasn't renewed the satellite. Don't think he cares about hockey. That sucks. Yeah, highlights it is then. Hey, it happens to me when I do the. Oh, wait, penalty. When I do this, I don't see enough of the game really, so I have to piece it together a lot of times and rewatch it by that way. So usually it does the job. It's not as good though as watching the game live. I get it. Well, I get that I get to at least watch it though somewhat when it's live. So was that offsetting penalties? Like what happened there? Let me see what they put up. Okay, so somebody got a penalty. Oh, the other two guys were, yeah, okay. They were the two fighters. I get you. I'm catching up. How long before next fight? I hope there's no more fights tonight. I'd rather just see hockey. Are you kidding? How was that a penalty for Anderson? I didn't see it, so I can't say, but I'm not shocked at you guys' reaction. By the way, the PLD line exchange, it's a problem exchange. Both teams hope the exchange player got the best of the trade. No, I mean, I don't understand that trade, honestly. But hey, we'll see. I personally think Line is going to want out of there next year. Though I guess Line is still an RFA as well. But I mean, I don't think either player. I think Dubois will be happy more than likely, but Line won't. But then they'll probably move Line. They'll probably trade Line after this year. That's my best guess of why they did it. What fight? We're talking about. No, in the game. There was already a fight in the game. They want to know if there's another one coming. Laine was unhappy in Winnipeg and PLD was unhappy in Columbus. No, I get that part of it. You think Laine's going to be happy playing for Torts in Columbus? I don't think so. So I think he's going to be wanting to be traded, and I think they'll probably trade him in the offseason. They'll get something good back for him, obviously, but I think he gets moved again. Puck cleared down the ice to kill off the rest of this power play, and they killed this one off. Can't even get any kind of a rush going. I don't know. I'm not set on fire with this game so far. I hope it gets a little better. You guys are watching it closer than me, so what say you guys? McGregor versus Poirier. I'm not into UFC, so I'm not interested in those fights. Price looks crisp tonight. Much better finish on his movements. Well, let's hope so. I would think he's going to come back with a better game. I think Jets won this trade. I think Jets won probably too. Do you think Laine will go to Montreal if Columbus trade him? No. Laine wants to be in he wants to be in a big city with a big star center to play with, and I don't know that I don't think Montreal will be that, but you never know. Columbus got the best in the trade. I'm a goalie, and I like the way he is playing right now. Price? Let's hope he has another good game. I mean, look, Julian said he wasn't worried about how Price was playing, and it's still early in the year. I'm expecting a bounce-back game. I don't see why not. I just thought, give it a little extra time to work. That's why I said have Evans played it today, but I forgot they're off for 4 days after this. They don't play till the 28th after this game. So he'll have plenty of time to work on what he needs. So, yeah, this makes more sense to have him start now. Besides, it's Carey Price. We're not going to be worried and babying Carey Price. If we do that, that's ridiculous. He's not beyond his he's not on the decline yet. Price's job is probably going to charm the game. It's more of a normal game. I should have picked 3-1 Montreal. Do you think we'll see another fight? I don't. But don't worry. The score in the last game was 2-2 after one period, and then it broke open. So it doesn't, it's 1-0, but there's plenty of time left in this game. Now the best C of Columbus is our friend Max Domi. It sure is. I just changed my expectation. I'll be happy if refs give only 6 penalties. I expect 7. Columbus got the best player. They got 2 for 1, and the Jets kept money. Columbus Blue Jackets won the deal, in my opinion. Okay, maybe in the short term. I think in the long term, it's going to be Winnipeg. Hey, Trent, how's it going, buddy? Did Suzuki just score? All right, I got the goal scorer. Come on, guys. Show me. Did I miss it? I missed it. I missed it. How'd that happen that I missed it? Damn it. Was it a good goal at least? Like a nice looking goal? Shamir. Boo. Shamir's still in this. He has Suzuki. Boo hiss. Boo hiss on Shamir. Come on, guys. Get another one. Let's go. Come on. Let's nail their asses on this game. 5-2. Don't even give them the 2. I don't mind if I'm wrong. Yeah, I've got a lot of people still in this race with Suzuki being it. There's a lot of people in it. That's true. Hey, Rich J, you're 100% right. 6 games, 6 points for Nick Suzuki. Point a game player so far. Let's see if he can maintain. Believe me, at some point he won't, but he can always get it back, I think. He'll be close to a point a game. Randy, you're right. I miss more goals than I see. It's you guys' fault because I'm talking to you guys. So I'm doing a good thing. But yeah, I shouldn't have missed that one. I don't know why I missed that one. But I'm used to seeing it more in front of me like that. I'm not used to being on TV anymore. So it's just I'm old and I'm set in my ways, so I get distracted, That's what happens. That was for Suzuki's goal. They almost had another. I didn't see that. Again, I missed that too. There's a time bomb ticking. Do you hear it? They can only bother Price so long. 71 is the best player overall through every game. Oh, I don't know. That might be a little bit of a stretch through every game, but he's played well. Rick, do you think Habs will keep Perry up for the rest of the season and playoffs? I actually do. I don't think he plays every game, but they don't want to have to be waving him up and down. So I think at some point he stays, and maybe like he stays now. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when Armia comes back up, when Armia's all better. Our friend Myers was a pylon on Suzuki goal. That's what you want to see. I'm back, and we hyped we up. Wait, what did you say there? 7-1 shots for Habs. Online, is there no volume? There is. I'm not watching it online. I'm watching on TV, but I can't put the volume because even that I can get copywritten for that. So, no, not happening. My favorite part is the whole bench got to see him eat that punch. Yeah. More than one punch. Listen, Edmondson hit him at least three good times that I saw. But Sean, the intensity of the games, though, are quite high. I don't know if that's a fair statement to say. Jerwin, I'm pooping and watching this. That's too much information, Jerwin. Holy moly! Aren't we happy this PLD fiasco is over? Yes. For now. Well, he's still an RFA at the end of that contract that he has, so it's not like he's a free agent and we have to hear about it again. So, I don't know. It probably is over. Maybe in 4 years when he's a free agent, that's a different story when he's 26. Oh. That was come on, guy. Oh, nice. There he's making the saves now. The other game he would have let that would have been a goal there. What just happened? Imagine if he had Ryan Reeves. Myers would be dead. Probably, yeah. Myers wouldn't have done it. Oh, so Byron is out there? Is that what you someone just put Byron's name up there? So I'm assuming since the trade today involves crossing over all will have to spend 2 weeks. No, Line A only has 7 days to do because it's different over there. So Line A joins them in 7 days, and Dubois joins the Jets in 14 days. So it's a better deal for Columbus that way as well. Who scored? I missed it. Who scored? I missed it. I was putting my 1-year-old. Oh, Suzuki. Suzuki got the first one. Oh, damn. I forgot to put. Ah, well, it'll have to wait. I hope it's still good. I made supper, but I knew I wasn't going to eat it. I was going to put it in the fridge, and I forgot. Oops. I might have to just go out for a second and do that. At the intermission, if I remember, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to the kitchen for a minute. So let's see. 4:46. It's 1-0. I can't even see the damn shots from here. Was it 8? It was like 8 in shots. Am I right? If that's the case, then Vancouver's gotten a few shots in the last few minutes. Zachary, you say that, yet you're here often, so I have a feeling you might still be somewhat of a Habs fan. But it's fine. If you like the Leafs, that's fine. You're allowed. We're not playing Tampa. We're not playing a lot of the top teams. I love him, but in 2 years, everybody baby. Listen, I mean, that's your opinion, and it's fine. You could be right just as much as I could be right, so that's fine. I don't necessarily think that it's because you're playing only the top teams or whatever. I think sometimes the competition and the intensity of the competition makes a difference as well. So. The NHL should make it the same 14 days for every team. Yeah, well, it goes by the local, whatever the local health authority where your team is. Habs are buzzing again, looking good. Is your son streaming on YouTube? No, he's on Twitch. His channel is called A Giant Robot, all one word. He does gaming and stuff. But he's on Twitch. Rick, do you follow the Montreal MLS team at all? No, I don't. I'm not into soccer. I never was. The new logo and the name change? Logo's kind of ugly. The name change is kind of stupid. So, yeah, I don't know. I was never into soccer, so. You really love Suzuki, and he's a beast for the Habs. There you go. There's a reason. Suzuki's completely outplaying Pedersen. Yeah, well, I think Suzuki might be better than Pedersen. Hot take. How are we doing in the room? 50 in the room. There's 50 people in this room. Everybody, thank you so much. Wow, I didn't realize I should be more entertaining for 50 people. I apologize. Next, I think for the next stream, I'll set up a stage back there. I'm gonna sing and dance for you guys. No, you guys really don't want that. So what's going on here? Scrum in front of Price. Are they gonna try to push Price around now? I didn't see what happened. Well, Crystal, the health thing, though, I mean, it depends where you are, and the health authorities there, I mean, they're going to all be different. So just in Canada, it's pretty standard. If you come from the other country, you have to 14 days. Come on, let's see some. Come on, guys. Let's get another one. I'm watching. Whistle. What happened there? Offside? Puck came out? I didn't see. 50 high. We got 41 in the room. 58 thumbs up. Wow. It's pretty damn good. Let's see if we can get 100. Let's get 100 in the room. One day we'll have 100 people in the room with us. Yeah, just like tonight, Perry. Well, I guess till Armia comes back, Perry's probably going to play. No, I don't think there's going to be any more fights tonight, Jeremy. But you could be right as well. Scored? Was that a goal? Oh, the puck went all over the glass? What happened there? Looks nicer there than it does here. With the snow and the cold, it's cold here and it's snowy right now. Not snowing, but there's snow everywhere and it's cold and I hate it. I don't like the winter anymore. Romanov getting his feet wet at what? I think Romanov's feet are wet. Oh, so that doesn't cost. I don't know, but I'm not getting excited. Like I'm not getting like high energy out of this game. I don't know what that's about. It just seems like it's not an exciting game. I'd like some more scoring so I can drink my beer. Beer and chocolate. I'm not sure that's a great combination. Perry lost a step in his game and it plays dirty now. Well, he's older. He's 35, don't forget. I feel too much biased commentary, especially from the Sportsnet crew against the Habs. That's always like that. I don't like watch. I don't like them. I just don't like their crews. I like TSN's guys much better. Darryl, you think Folik will be up for the B? What's that mean? Oh, but I don't know if they have the cap space to bring Frolik up right now. Unless Armia would go on the LTIR, they don't have the cap space. And as Jeff said, he always played dirty. That is true. He always did. You got the game on mute, like me. You want me to do some play-by-play, Shamir? I could try. I don't think I'm very good at it. He's no longer the Maurice Richard former winner with 50 goals a year. Who's that now? Perry, yeah. The refs, announcers, and NHL player safety departments against the Habs. What else is new? Wow, that's, it's typical. Is that a penalty just happened or what? How many guys lining up? No. 5 aside. Guy hunting for heads. Who's hunting for heads? I don't think so. Look, tonight I don't think that's happened. I don't see it too much dirty, but you guys are watching it closer than me, so I really shouldn't say. Brad, we just got over 30 centimeters of snow. Oh, God, in Newfoundland. That sucks. No, I don't want any of your snow. I'm sorry. You can have it. Thank you. It's a generous offer. I don't want any. Another penalty? Speak of the devil, Corey Perry gets a penalty. Shamir, we got 8 new members in 3. None the last stream, 2 the one before, and 6 the one before that. I didn't know you were. That's why you told the new address. You moved. We were all wondering where you were, Shamir. You were missed. I didn't see the replay even, so I don't know if it was a legit penalty or not. Yeah, Jeremy, TSN is by far the best coverage. Period's almost done. I think the penalty and the period are going to finish at the exact same time. That's really weird. That's a good question, Bo. With no fans, who lets the refs know they suck? Maybe they're going to start sucking even worse. Last minute of play, and also last minute of the penalty. What did he do? I didn't see what Perry did. What was the penalty for? That's out tripping. Okay, I see it there now. Someone put it. Refs suck these days. It's like it's always been that way. Like refs can be sucky. They've been worse than ever, I find, in the last 3 years. Like, I don't know what they're teaching them, but whatever it is, they should stop. Skate on skate. I didn't see that. So it's 4-on-4. Good. Penalty's over. Not over, but offset. I wonder. I just thought about this though. The game's gotten so fast. I mean, it's just so fast, this game. I wonder if that has something to do with how bad the refs are. It's a little fast for them. I think it's fast for anybody. I don't even know how they do it, really, honestly. But maybe that has something to do with it. The refs started doing minor hockey games with parents yelling at them. I don't think fans matter to them. That's easy shit for a ref. Oh, I agree with that. Yeah, I don't think the refs care about fans. I really don't think they do. But I wonder if it's the quickness of the game, because the game is so fast these days. So, well, refs aren't useless, but a lot of them suck. I mean, a lot of them suck. Okay, it's getting a little warm. Put it down. Into the bucket with the ice. Cool down. Oh, get in there. Don't you fit in there a minute ago. Okay. Let's see now. How many shouting matches were you involved with the refs, Jeff? That's a good question. I bet you Jeff not. I think we talked about it. I don't think Jeff does that. Yeah, I should say the results of the first period. So 1-0 Habs. Well, I can't. How does it? I don't know by now where my camera is. Okay, my camera's right here. It's a big distance. I'm used to it being right next to it, where I'm reading from. I feel like if Suzuki played with Toffoli, it would make great results. Yeah, but I think that second line's doing well. I don't think. I think what they need to do is play. Don't juggle lines too much for the first 10, 15 games. Because then you never really get to know what you got if you're always moving people around. So I don't know. I think I wouldn't juggle the lines at all right now. Andrew Chin is in. We're going to find out. We have the same problems as last night with Andrew Chin. How are you, Andrew Chin? See, it scrolled. Wait. Referee has been atrocious so far. Where in Montreal am I in? I'm in Dorval. Alvin. And Jeff answered what I thought he would. None. I don't yell at kids volunteering to learn or at the refs making the calls. I thought, because we've talked about it, he doesn't do that kind of stuff. The funniest is when the parents give their glasses to the refs. Maybe this will help you. But, it's just parents being stupid. That's all. It's just parents being stupid. And you know what? Like, that's not a great example to your kids also. Disagree, Toffoli will help KK. Toffoli is helping KK. I think Toffoli on KK's line, that's where I wanted him. So I'm happy with him there. Yeah, Jeff's told me a few stories about the rink and parents. Didn't mean juggling, just saying it would make beautiful plays. Juggling. Oh, yeah. Well, problem is, you want them to get, especially since there's so many new players on the team, you want them to get used to each other. And by juggling them around a bit, you're delaying them, getting gelled and used to each other. So, yeah. Let's see how it goes after 15, 20 games. If there's a combo that's not working, that's a different story, right? But seems like everybody's working well together. I don't see any line struggling really. So I think we're doing fine. LOL, you candidate be in it with refs down here, you get banned. Oh yeah, no, you can't. Yeah, you get thrown out. Jeff too. If he started screaming, yelling, I think they'd throw him out. Alvin, you're in Sherbrooke. Awesome. I like Sherbrooke. Sherbrooke's a nice town, college town. Dubois is very handsome. Sad we don't get him. That's not the reason to do that. And if you're going to start with the handsome stuff, if that's you, go Habs. You're not going to last in this room very, very long. Been through that, done that, been there, done that. Not doing that again. You think Habs will resign Tatar? I think there's a chance they will. I don't know. I think we have to. It's too early to tell. Let's put it that way. I think they'd like to be able to, but like I said again, too early to tell. Toffoli and Armia seem to be clicking. Hope he's not out long. Yeah, because it's a concussion, so it's indefinite. Who knows? Let's just hope it's it's not going to be a terribly long time. I'm in Laval. Gislain's in Laval. Laval des Rapides, to be precise. Laval des Rapides. I know Laval pretty good. It's been a while since I've been, in Laval des Rapides especially, but I know it pretty well. Go Habs go. What? Woe is me. Did I say something wrong? Anderson needs to slow down a bit before he really hurts himself, especially if Myers is on the ice. No, I think he'll be fine. What he needs to not do is bang into the glass so much. He throws some hard checks. When he misses, he still goes right hard into the boards. That he's got to stop doing. Bishop's University. Yeah, I had a friend when I was younger, obviously. A good friend of mine went there. Troy Evans, go Habs. Edmondson fisted Myers really hard. Uh-huh. Okay, guys, keep who's my mods here? Keep your eye on Go Habs, please. Use your discretion to decide if he's going to be tossed out or not. Tatar will get a goal tonight. Well, let's hope. What is it? It's still 1-0, really? It is low scoring, but remember, second period of last game, that's when the Habs really broke out. They got 4 goals, I think, in the second. 3 in the second and 1 in the third. So it's still not over. A lot of time left. There's a Myers in Philadelphia. That's Philippe Myers. This is Tyler Myers. They's different guys. Awesome school. That's what my friend said even back then. And I'm talking, well, my oldest is 30, so we're talking 35 years ago. It's a gracious land. There's 2 Myers, though. My lighter is dying. Who the hell's on my screen up there? That's not what I expected. My lighter is dying. Good thing I have another one. Isn't it? Oop. So, where are we at? 39 in the room, 63. Wow, 63 thumbs up with only 39 in the room. How's that happen? Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Let me be more entertaining. Give me some. Come on. Go Habs. That's none of your business, number one. And don't try to deflect. Remember whose room you're in. 15 days off them cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes. Glad that they didn't make the trade for Dubois. I'm very glad they didn't make that trade. Because I know Jeff won't agree with me, but I just think, you know what? They're going in a certain direction. Things are clicking. Things are going right. You know, you go out and you get a guy like Dubois, who I'm not putting down as a hockey player, but it's the guys you give back that cause the problem, right? You change the team and change the chemistry, and I don't know. I don't think it was worth to do that. Time to start juggling. Sorry, dude. Just wondering. I want to know. Yeah, I'm sure that's why you want to know. Going good, Andrew. So how many more of your friends are coming in to ask weird questions and make double entendres? Habs looking good, Jean-Paul. How you doing? How you doing? I'm a little more low key tonight because I didn't drink an energy drink tonight. Just drinking beer tonight. Did I put my food away? Oh, yeah, we're in the oh, you guys mind if I do that? You mind seeing me in shorts? Because I wear shorts under this. Okay, I'm gonna be back in just a second, guys. So hey, listen, talk amongst yourself. I won't be long because if I don't put that away, I won't be able to eat it after. Thanks for the reminder, whoever that was. I don't remember now. Who was the reminder? Thank you for the reminder, though. I would have. Morgan, thank you, Morgan. Appreciate that. Nothing worse than making something and then I forgot to eat it, and then I don't want to take a chance after. At least it's not the summer. It probably would have been okay, but you never know. Chair hype. Why you saw my chair? Oh my God, you saw my chair with all the cat. My cat likes to get up on the back and, you know. And first day I had those holes in it. So this chair's not that old. It's not a great chair. But my kids bought it for me for Father's Day, last Father's Day. So for that, it's a good chair. Matt Greer, I know this is crazy, but what about getting Radulov back? He's getting older now. I don't know. Sometimes things have kind of come and gone, and it's too bad that we didn't keep him. But I think getting him back, the old saying, you can never go home again, that's that type of thing, in my opinion. That's how I look at it. Sip Gatorade. Not Gatorade. Well, I've got an energy drink here if I get tired. I'm not tired. I'm doing good. It's more just in case. I don't know what kind of mood Jeff's in. If maybe I pissed Jeff off, I don't know. But if I haven't, we might be podcasting later. So I want to make sure I can stay up for that. So I don't know. I might piss Jeff off tonight. I don't know. We're totally on opposite sides here since the PLD trade. So it may, the podcast, the next one, may get a little heated on there. So don't be surprised if Jeff and I maybe raise our voices a little bit, which we haven't done yet. We haven't gotten upset with each other, but I'm not sure because I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, don't be surprised because I think we're both very different on this, on the subject of Pierre-Luc Dubois. Am I right, Jeff? It'll be like, there's the fight. Someone was just talking about it, the McGregor fight. Well, Jeff and I might be facing off like that over Pierre-Luc Dubois on the next podcast. Just saying. Hey, listen. The protest can't go into the podcast. Come on now. No, listen, if you can't, okay. But if you can, maybe we'll do that. I don't know. I'm setting it up. We should film it. We'll have a big a big video with us fighting over Pierre-Luc Dubois. And I don't think we'll fight. Radulov at $5 million US. Well, they're all US a year. Forget it. Yeah, I don't. At this point, Radulov at $5 million. No. 3-4 years ago was a different story. He was a lot younger then, and I don't think I want to pay that kind of money for him now. It's 1-0 Habs. Okay, confirmed. My cat. Did you see my cat? Oh, my cat's name is the cat that. Oh, you didn't see her, but that's Kira that does that. I have 2 cats. I have a Peanut and I have Kira. She's the one who's always sitting with me here. One day she'll get up while I'm on and do it. She doesn't seem to do that when I'm live streaming for some reason. But she likes to sit here and she just look at me while I'm doing stuff and then just reach over and so they're like, hey, I'm here. That kind of thing. So it's cute. I got 93 bottles here in my roommate's room. 93 bottles of what? Maybe you're drinking too much if you got 93 bottles, my friend. Told you I'm in protest tonight. That's Mr. PLD over there. He's protesting like I did something to him now. Okay, it just means that when we do podcast, the fight's going to be even that much bigger. That's all. Not a big deal to me. It's up to you. You can face me now or you can face me later, buddy. I mean, that's really what it comes down to, right? Top 3 Friends characters. How does that have to do with hockey? Anybody want to answer that? Let's see. Top 3 Friends characters. Top 3. There were only 6, so that's half of them. Can you share your podcast to Facebook so I can join from there, please? I do actually. When the podcast comes out, if you follow Talking Habs with Rick on Facebook, I post it there. So, yeah, it's on. The link is in the description now. You can go right there now and find the link. But if it's because you can't get whatever, you can get it when I post it on Facebook. It's already out there. I did post it. Jeff, if you're not too much in protest, If you would share the link in the chat here, would be nice. But he's in protest tonight, so you know, I'm not going to get sexist, but when we were allowed to be a little sexist, there was a way to describe what Jeff's doing. I know I'm not a Habs question, but what is your opinion of Brian Burke? I never used to like Brian Burke, but over the last 5 years, I don't know what's changed about him, but I like him a lot more. I think he knows what he's talking about. I think since his he had one of his kids came out as gay, I think, and I think he had a big change in his life. Since then, he talks about it, and ever since then, I have to say I like him because he's reasonable. He's not that gruff, mean old guy, that idiot that I thought he was. So I like Brian Burke actually a lot. And he also thinks Montreal is the best team in the Canadian division. So that helps too. Am I wearing the same shirt from the last game? I might be, but it's not because it's good luck. It's because it's a very comfortable shirt and it has a Habs logo on it. So, yeah. 93 bottles of Gatorade. Oh, my God. You guys are going to piss a lot. 70 likes in the stream. Wow. Thank you, guys. Everybody, thank you. I appreciate all that. Phoebe and her twin sister. That's a good. I like those two. Will Mete get back in the lineup? He's in the lineup tonight if Byron is not. If Byron's playing, which I didn't really notice, you guys, I didn't get a definitive answer on that. Mete's in the lineup now. If Byron's playing, he's not. So I don't know when he'll get in. Jeremy, Chandler was one of my. I like Chandler. Yeah, Joey was better than than Ross. Ross was kind of, I don't know. And I always liked Jennifer Aniston. So Rachel. I never got your post. I usually do, but didn't get the last one. Which post is that? Andrew. I'm confusing you with from Andrew. Thank you so much. That's a super sticker there. If anybody wondered what a super sticker was, that's it right there. Thank you. I appreciate the donation. Thank you. I'm going to put you down on the list for you're entered into the contest. And let me not forget, because that's important. Oh, I almost balled that one up, and I got the crinkly one. Where's the crinkly one? There it is. I almost threw that out by accident the other day. Jeez. Andrew Carp. How do you pronounce that? Wait a second now. Let me write it first. So, Carpizan. Andrew Carp. Much easier, and I bet you your friends do that too. Or when people meet you, they might start calling you Carp because it's a lot easier. But thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. You're entered. There it is, into the contest. When I get a hat, I'm going to get a Habs hat. This is not a Habs hat. It's not even a Habs. But I'm going to get a Habs hat for the next giveaway. I was going to buy it yesterday, but they wouldn't let me buy anything like that here. So till February, mid-February, or February 8th, I think. We're not allowed to do that. So, but that's the next thing. You're entered in it. And as soon as I buy it, I'll be showing it to you guys. That went really. Am I confusing you with Anakin? Maybe. I don't know if I am. Who cares, Rick? Who cares? Friends suck. Seinfeld all the way, but I digress. Go Habs, go. Both shows were good. I like both shows. Joey, the time he was the face of STD, it was a good show. I enjoyed it. Am I confusing you with Anakin? Why are you saying that though? And it's Carpazin. Am I saying it right now? Carpazin? Thank you, because yeah, it's one of those names that it's hard to figure out how it's pronounced. Jeremy agrees with me on Rachel. Rachel was fire. To this day, still at that. You're right. She still is. Hey, Andre, where's Andre? Did I miss Andre? Because Andrew is not Andre. Unless I'm wrong, Andrew's not Andre. If I'm wrong, I apologize, Andrew and Andre. Sean, the podcast post on Facebook, it didn't come up. You'd have to go to my Talking Habs with Rick. I guess you have to be. I don't know if I have to approve. I thought I made it public, so you just have to go there. Talking Habs with Rick. I don't think there's another group like that, and it is posted there just from the other day because it's only 4 days old. Now that we are, I forgot I had scrolled. No, okay. Now that we are deep line-wise. Oh, by the way, the second period's on. Nobody told me. Thank you. Who will Cole Caulfield play with? Well, I think he's going to start on the third line when he gets here. But I think he's probably going to be basically Tatar's replacement. I mean, if Tatar leaves, but I still don't want to see Caulfield here that quickly. I'd like them to have another season away, so I don't know. But I would think he's going to come in and start on the third line when he gets here and work his way up. Andrew Farrar is more name that I know. Doesn't matter. Everyone has different names. It's fine. You've been in here before under Andrew Carpazin, haven't you? I know. I'm just dumb because, I smoke too much. And I drink beer, which I was drinking earlier. Are they on a power play? No, they're not. Just look like it. Yeah, this might be a lower scoring game than we were expecting. Carpazin. Andrew Carpazin. Okay, that's even better. You got me. I got it now. Might have to order a hat online, Rick. I might have to. That if I can't. Well, no, but we're supposed to open up by February 8th, I think it is. So I'll be able to then. If I don't find what I want, I will order one online. But it's true, I could have done that. You know what? I didn't really think of that. Is that a goal? No. I didn't really think of that, to be honest with you. No, not a goal. Someone took a Weber shot. Hang on, I got to watch this. Ooh, that was close. Hey, Devin, welcome to Top 6 Forward. Awesome. Thank you, buddy. Devin, some Devin hype in the room. New member in the room. Awesome. Devin, thank you so much. I appreciate that. As I tell all new members, if you go to the community section, there is a list of, I think I've got like 10 or 12 members only videos. So you might be interested to go check those out. But they're all there. I don't know how you access those, honestly. Somebody else maybe can tell you how, but that's where everything is. And thank you so much. I appreciate that. Awesome. We got more members. I think we're up to like 19 or 20 members now. Getting there. Oh, speaking of that, members only live stream. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. I don't know if that works for everybody, but I'm going to post it. It's either tomorrow. I was going to do it. I was thinking Monday because we got a whole week off now, right? Like 5 days. So tomorrow or Monday, look for it. It's going to be also in the community, but we're doing members only live stream either tomorrow or Monday. And Monday because there's no game. Gotta go. Jeff's got to go. See you later, buddy. That's weird. Unless that's not what you mean. Unless GTG means something else. Anakin equals Andrew. I played ball hockey with him years ago. Played ball hockey with who? Wait, you got me more confused. Not any less confused, honestly. Andrew, as a matter of fact, once we're allowed to do stuff like that, we're going to do meetup. We're going to do at least one meetup here in Montreal. Who knows when that's going to be, but when we're allowed to get back to normal and do things like that, yes, absolutely. We're going to meet up. maybe have a pickup hockey game and go for a pint or two, some food, something like that. And definitely. So, but till then, not much we can do. Hopefully this summer, or maybe by the end of it, we'll be able to. I don't know, but we might be able to by then. But that's definitely in the works or in the plan to do that, have a meetup. And you got me more confused about the Anakin Andrew thing. Another newfie in the group. Awesome. Yeah, what's GTG? Rick, do you play Miso Jud? No, I don't. I'm not a gambler. I don't like gambling. I don't like losing money. So, no. And it's not because I'm Jewish. It might be because, but I'm not a gambler. You can get Montreal hats at gas stations here on PEI. Anyway, really? That's awesome. No, not at a gas station here, I don't think. But you can't get you can't right now. We're just in the lockdown that we're in. The stores are only allowed to sell essential goods. That's it. So they're deeming that clothing and hats and shoes and slippers and boots and office supplies. They tell you to work at home. Can't buy office supplies. So they're saying these are not essential goods. Figure that one out. Good to see Edmondson drop the gloves. Myers should have been suspended anyway. I think he should have. GTG is go to Foley go. That's probably what it is, actually. Habs dominating. I wish I could see that. I can't tell from how little I'm watching. That's the one thing I miss from I would do the one period of live stream, and then I would get to watch the other two periods. So I kind of miss that, but I'm having a lot of fun. This is great for the channel, and how could I say no? So that's the only thing I do miss is that I'm not able to watch the games close enough. But thank God they have those highlight packages, and then I check out what other people are saying. I read the articles if I can find any reviews of the game, and I think I find I've watched more than I realize, and then when I start talking about it, it kind of comes back to me. So between all that, I've changed the way I did the reviews also. So the reviews don't really rely on me having seen everything in the game. That's how I've changed it. So plus it's a new system, so the reviews are the way they are now. I'm sure they're going to evolve over the season, so we'll see how that goes. I'm trying to find a new way to do it without having seen every last second of the game. Was supposed to go to Montreal in June for the F1 race. This COVID sucks. Yeah, it does. Gas stations in Montreal are rarer and rarer because land is expensive. Got to go to suburbs to find a gas station in the greater Montreal area. Gislaine, that's really true. In town, it's harder to find a gas station than it ever was. Out here, we're loaded with them. I love the suburbs of Montreal. I don't think I would, unless I had to, I don't see why I would ever move back into greater Montreal again. I love Dorval. Great place to live. Toffoli almost had one a few minutes back. I missed it. So I'm going to watch a little bit. I'm going to see if I can talk. I don't know. Maybe I'll give some play-by-play. I'm not very good at it, so I don't know if I want to bore you guys. I'd like to. It says fan reaction on the title. I'd like to do some fan reaction, but I haven't really been able to. It sounds like I'm complaining. Doesn't it sound like I'm complaining? I'm not complaining, though. I'm really not. It just sounds like it. It's because I'm Jewish. It's what we do. We complain. Fight. Oh, there is another fight. This time with 53. That is not Myers. Myers number 57. That's Besser, isn't it? Toffoli and Horvat. Are you kidding me? Toffoli and Horvat? I thought they were friends. I guess I get it that you're not friends on the ice, but to fight? I don't know. It's weird. Toffoli maybe doesn't have the luck tonight. He had a hell of a 2 games. You can't push it. I mean, I didn't really expect Toffoli to do much. That's why I didn't pick him. I was thinking of picking Toffoli for the first goal, but I didn't because, I mean, how unlikely is that, right? So I wasn't going to take Toffoli. So it's not a surprise that he might not be having a good game. He had 2 really hot games. That's why being a point-a-game player is really hard to do. Because, it's hard to generate points every game or enough points in enough games to get you that, that average. So is that Suzuki I see in the – Suzuki's the one who had the penalty. Wow. As the stats people on drugs are the stats people on drugs because some of them say Allen got a save in today's game. Really? Yeah, must be good drugs too. When I was a kid, there was a gas station at the corner on your street. There was a gas station everywhere in town when we were kids. The suburbs were not. They were just, they were. How do I put it? There weren't a lot of people in the suburbs in those days. Stats people might be crazy. Toffoli hit the goalie, and Evans hit the post. Horvat defends his goalie. No, I get that. You just wouldn't think they'd fight. I don't know. Penalty's almost over. Penalty's over. They get the guy out of the box. Oh, broken stick. Saved it from being maybe a goal. And now everybody's out there on the ice. They're 5-on-5. And they're working they're working hard, man. Whoever's on those lines, those 2 lines, they were working hard. Nothing against living in Montreal, but this time of year, I would rather be in Florida. I wouldn't rather be in Florida now, though. I mean, I get the sentiment, but not right now with COVID. I wouldn't want to be in Florida. You and Scotian Canadiens should do an episode together. We have actually had very, very, very initial, and I mean very initial talks about doing something. I have a feeling he'll be on the podcast first. So that we kind of have talked to him about. Mostly Jeff has done that work. But I think you'll hear him on the podcast. And then I do think Matt and I will be doing something together. So, yeah. And even John, I've asked John if maybe some preview for one of the Habs Leafs games that we should try to do a collab. He said, yeah, but we haven't worked out any details. So you might see that me and John at Hot Take doing a preview together for the Habs Leafs. Like he'd talk up the Leafs, or I would do the Leafs, he would do the Habs. That would be interesting. Actually, that would be interesting. I wonder if he'd be interested in that. So, anyways, yeah, I'll get some collabs out there. I've got one on NHL Hockey News Reports channel. There's a collab. He didn't really. It's hard to find because he didn't really put it in the title. So, and I don't really know what the title is offhand. So, but there is one out there. I predicted the standings after the January games on his channel, and I talked about Romanov. But I do believe I did that just before the season started, so there were no games. Corey Rashat, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Some Corey hype in the room. Corey hype. I don't say it as good as John does. I got to come up with a good voice for that. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Another super sticker. We're number one. The score is really surprising me in this game. I thought it would be more high scoring than this. I didn't think we'd really hit 7-3 again, but I picked 5-2. So, yeah, I would have thought we'd get some more scoring. Hang on, I got to get in on the Corey hype. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, damn it. I forgot. Okay, sorry, Corey. I wasn't. Whatever. Sorry, buddy. Everybody's got you covered, though. The Habs will explode for 3 more. Well, there's a lot of game left. It's just past the halfway mark, so I hope so. Be nice. Whenever, as long as they win, like I'm not stuck on how many goals they have to win by. I just want to win here. I want to stay in first place in this division. That's why. Because the Leafs beat the Oilers last night, which I was really unhappy about. Okay, just why all the gas station? Yeah, Esso has their own, don't they? Esso has their own stores. They're called L'Express. The Habs will explode. Oh, I read that. You do a good job, man. More games, more stickers. Awesome, buddy. Well, I'm here every game, so I'm glad you're enjoying it. I appreciate the support. I'm glad you're liking it, but I'm here every game. There might be a couple that there's going to be a point in March and April that there's like no breaks, a day here, day there. I might take a game or two off over that period. Other than that, I'm here every game, and I'll let you guys know in advance which ones I might take off. And then again, I might not take any off. I don't know. So I'm not going to book it in advance because it might not happen. But other than that, I'm here every game. So I'm glad you guys are all liking it. I'm having a blast. I'm not seeing as much hockey as I would like, but it's okay. We're all having fun. That's what matters. This is a lot like watching a game with a bunch of friends, right? You don't see everything as much as you know, if you're watching it alone, but you're having a better time. So it's kind of like that. Sitting here with, how many are we? 31 friends now. That's a big, I've never watched a game, I think, with 31 people. I don't think I've ever done that. So, not bad. And 73. So, I'm losing people because there were a lot more people here. But, hey, you know, it's up and down. Thanks, Jordan. I appreciate that you appreciate my attempt at entertainment. Mikhail, how's it going, buddy? I think that the Habs win 5-4, not in overtime, and I'm not doing the contest. I'm just sharing my prediction. Well, I know you're not doing the contest because you'd be too late, but I appreciate that. I hope it doesn't go to overtime, though. I want them to win again in regulation. No overtime. It's a nice early night. You know, I wouldn't mind a nice early finish. Hey, we just got another goal. I didn't see who. At least I caught the end of it. Now I get a chance to see the replay. Perry gets his goal. Everyone, you missed it by 1. The guys who called Perry. Wow. Let me see this now. It's there here. Oh, wow. He was going for the pass and it went right in. How'd that happen? He saw the 5-hole opening and he got it. Well, where's Jeff? Jeff, I think the GTG was got to go because he's gone. He hasn't been in since then. I'm curious to see what Jeff feels about. Jeff, if you're watching, let me know what you think about that goal. Suzuki hitting Pedersen made my night. I didn't see that. First Habs goal for Perry. KK did not get the goal or the assist. I didn't miss it, Randy. I didn't miss it. Perry hype. No, I'm not doing that. He's still not my favorite player, but if he keeps scoring goals when he's playing, I'll like him a lot more. So, you know, good to see that he got the goal out of the way. Let's put it that way. He's here. He got one in his first game. Boom, done. He doesn't have to think about it at that point. That's much better. I like those things. I like when new guy on a team, let him get it, break that, what do you guys get off the schneid? It wasn't really on the schneid, but that's you guys know what I mean. Yes, watch Rick just babble and make a fool of himself. Come on, everybody. Come on in and watch that happen because it's about to happen. Post in one end, goal in the other. Is that what happened? There was a post hit? I didn't see that. Perry with a gift on a pass. How many have Suzuki for the first goal? A lot. Boy, a lot have Suzuki. Let's see. 1, 2. Well, not as many as I thought. 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5. I thought there were more than that. I really did. Huh. That's a surprise. 5. 5 people are in the running, I would think, at 2-0. Still 5 people. Let me see. MG has 4-2. Wow. There's only 2 on that page. Shamir has it 4-2 for Vancouver with Suzuki. Boo, hiss. Boo, hiss. Let's see now. Who else? Jacob Legault has 4-3 with Suzuki. Keegan Gagnon has 5-3 with Suzuki. And VGK. Louis at VGK has 5-2 Montreal with Suzuki. So VGK has my guess. He has 5-2 Montreal. He has the same guess as me. So if Louis wins, I win. That's how I look at it. I'll buy him a hat just because he's special out there. But I'm gonna wear it though for him. Now, actually, if Louis wins, I think I'm gonna send Louis a hat because Louis likes my my other hat that I usually wear in my videos. He mentioned it in a comment, and it was his birthday not long ago. And I think if Louis wins tonight, I'm gonna buy a hat for him because he's another channel. So there's a lot of reasons why. So don't get mad at me. But it's because it was his birthday, and Louis been a big, big, big supporter. First YouTube creator to support my channel. When I had, I was under 100. I was something like at 40, I think, the first time Louis told me to keep going and keep it up and all that. So that would be the reason why. So if he wins, if it's 5-2 Montreal. So I know Louis not listening because I think he's live streaming tonight or whatever. I don't think he's still in the room, but I'm going to send him a hat, I think. Because usually the prize for this, right, guys, the prize isn't a big thing, but it's a Montreal Canadiens thing. Anywhere from something small. It's always something small. I have to go shopping. I don't know what I'm going to see that's going to catch my eye that I'm going to pick up for it. I'll pick up a few of them. Because you never know. It could be multiple winners. But I don't know. I have a feeling this might end up 3-0. Something like that. Because it doesn't look like it's going to get to 5-2. I mean, we're almost out of this second period now. So I keep looking like that's where the camera is. So I apologize, guys, but that's where the writing is. But I should be looking here because I'm not reading anything. So, but it's starting to look like I don't think it'll get to 5-2, but you never know. We might have a shutout going on here, though. That I'd like to see. And I hope I didn't just ruin it for Price, but I might have just done that. So there you go, because I'm an idiot. Second or third time I've done that. No wonder they can't get one, because I keep saying it. Perry might be the grinder we need, but time will tell. He does love that box. He does take some dumb penalties. That you got to admit. I was surprised that Kulak did not take back his old number 17 and left the 77 for Anderson, but Anderson took the 17. Yeah, I think, he probably said, you know what? I changed a couple times. I don't want to change again. And listen, Anderson isn't Kovalchuk either, so I could get that, Toffoli got an assist on the second goal. That's cool. He's on the board. That's 6 points. 7 points. He's had a lot of points in the last few games. Toffoli looks like he's going to may have a career year here. I can see Toffoli having a career year this year because I think the offense he's going to put out here, even though he's on the third line, I don't think it's going to impede him at all. Just like I know, I said I'm dumb. I did it again. So if it happens that doesn't happen now, it's my fault. I'm not going to say it again, though. I hope. I wouldn't count on it, but I hope. I know. Listen, what can I do? I didn't do it on purpose. It's just my brain didn't work very well that time. I'm grateful that Bergie got the Habs the depth they have missed for years. This is not just depth. This is depth, but it's talent. There's so much talent here. 3 solid lines, and then that fourth line isn't that bad either. So this is really offensively a well put together team so far. And good that we do have the depth there. You're right. I see what you're saying. Armia's out, Perry's in. So you're right. I take that back. Yes, he's put together a team that has some depth. Considering how last year was, it's really nice to see a team with some depth because that was the big problem. I mean, Bergevin answered all the problems so far. The only one might be in the face-off circle, but it doesn't. It seems like they've overcome that already because the last few games they've done well. So, yeah, I'm really happy with this team so far. That's why, you get Pierre-Luc Dubois, but you send back guys. Those guys are part of your chemistry you've got now. And now it's not the same team. And, so I don't know. I don't know how it would have turned out if they did get Dubois. Apparently, he was offering Drouin and I think Mete or Kulak. That was the offer. And he was trying to get and a pick, I think a first-round pick. And I obviously wasn't enough. But I read that I'm going to call him Yarmo because I don't pronounce his last name well. He was interested, but then, Line A and Roslovic back, I mean, we can't match that. So, which is what I was hoping, that they'd get a better offer and it wouldn't be even a chance that Montreal was in it. But listen, Bergevin tried, and he tried to do it in a way that wouldn't hurt the team. So you got to give him credit for that. Suzuki got 77 games under his belt already. I say that already. It's not a lot of games. Perry is so daddy for that one. Who's your daddy? I'm losing my voice. Better drink something. I'm grateful that Bergie got the Habs the depth they have missed for years. Oh, I read that, didn't I? I read that. So basically, Suzuki deserves the MVP. No. Not yet. He's got to earn it. Rip all the people who bought a Kulak jersey with 17. Yeah, well, I don't know that that's his fault, though. I don't know that that's his fault. I think almost any player would have given – any player in Kulak's position would have given Kovalchuk the jersey. Take it back, but then, there's new people that bought a 77, and maybe he likes 77. And he figure, well, I like this number. I'm going to stay with it. Maybe he feels it's bad luck to go back and forth to jerseys. Could be a lot of – oh, that was a nice move there. Who was that? Nick, no, that was Perry. That was a nice move by Perry. Or did anybody see that? I didn't think he had that kind of hockey left in him. Perry could feel a little rejuvenated, being here with the young kids, the way the team's playing. I mean, he could feel rejuvenated and do some good stuff here. I mean, he was capable in his career. I don't know at his age if he can, but he may do better than I would think he'd do. That was a nice move. He left that guy with his shorts down, man. And I don't want to be praising Corey Perry, but hey, when it's due, it's due. Oh, who's gotten away? KK. Ah, damn it. Nice little breakaway there. Well, at least I'm getting to see the end of this period. This I can remember, and that's pretty good. I'm proud of myself. It's not the best offensive talent, top 10, but they're doing all right. Butch's they're strong on 3 lines, not on 2. So they don't have the superstar talent. That's true. But you know what? When you can rely that on any given night, you got 1, 2, or even 3 lines going, I'm telling you, you're going to win more games than you're going to lose. I think it's a fair trade-off. So I don't mind if you're not going to have that superstar go-to top 2 lines. You got scoring coming out of everywhere. So you're dangerous everywhere. They can't key on anybody. I mean, yeah, I like the way it is. I don't mind so much the scoring by committee because it's still pretty talented committee. Come on, guys. Let's get another one. Well, let's get out of the period. Let's put it that way at this point. Edmondson is really good at taking away that chance. He takes away good chances from players. That's one thing he's known for. That's what he's going to bring here. And you saw it right there. I think that was Edmondson that took that chance away from them. So I think we're going to like this guy. Everybody was shitting on him. I don't know why. Evans reminds you of Ribeiro. Ribeiro's so long ago. I don't know that I could say that. Oh, my God. That's odd. I think Evans is good. I like Evans better. Ribeiro might have a little more offensive talent in him, though, than Evans might have. But I like Evans better. Mikey Ribs was a bit of a head case. He was part of that clique that was no good for the team at the time. So. Come on, close this one out. Fuck. 4 seconds for another face-off. Just close it out. Sean, exactly it. They're strong on 4 lines, and that's why they're so good. Any team that can roll 4 lines, and all 4 lines can actually be a bit of a scoring threat. Wow. I mean, that's hard to defend. And now, not only that, we got size to this team, too. So it's not small guys. There's some big guys out there. Tanner Pearson got a nice shot. I didn't see it. Some bad plays by the offense to give Canucks some chances. Yeah, listen, we're not perfect. They're still making a few mistakes. We're not at the 10-game mark yet, so I'm not worried. 13 shots against in 2 periods. That's not bad at all. So 2 periods down. Habs up 2-0. I think this is a good game. What do you think the final score is going to be, guys? Everyone, Oh, we already did that. Okay, but now maybe some people have changed their. Anybody got a new pick for the final score? I'm going to go with. It's either I'm going to go with 3-1 or 4-1. I think it ends up. That's where I'm going to go. I think they get another goal. They pull the goalie near the end, and Montreal puts another goal in. So either it's 3-0 when that happens, and they make it 4-0, or it's 2-0, and then they make it. 3-1 or 4-1. I get it right eventually. Or you guys get where I'm going there. Jean Paul's got 4-0. They don't score. 3-1 to Foley last goal. Yeah, I could see that. I could see the 4-0 as well. That could happen. I'm sticking with 6-2. I don't think it goes. I don't think there's that much offense in the next period. Nothing in this game is really screamed that it's offensive, and I don't think that's going to change in the third period. Although you might see that Vancouver opens it up a little bit more because they got to catch up, and then maybe Montreal's offense picks up some goals that way too. So yeah, I guess maybe 2-0 easier since it's that score already. I'm good with 2-0. Luke Meloche is in the room. Another member. What's going on, Luke? Price is playing extremely well tonight. Yeah, he's bounced back. It's still early in the season. He had a bad game. I don't think that's anything to worry about, and I'm not surprised he's bounced back. Andrew thinks they might swap goals. Brian, hey, Brian, 5-0 is going to end up, according to Brian. Jeremy Carey is playing better tonight. He definitely is. Back in the days, everybody got a click with the back one. With back one was Pierre Dagenet. That's right, Pierre Dagenet. Remember that name. Mikey Ribs and Jose Theodore. That's right, the three amigos. But another was Koivu, Rive, and I don't remember who the other guy. You're right. That's the reason why Ribeiro and Dagenet got traded, was because the Koivu clique won out. Koivu and Rive. I agree. Luke Price is on tonight. Evans has been one of the best players every night so far. I know you haven't seen the games, but he really is good. No, I've seen enough to know that is true. I've liked what I've seen from him. I think in the next 2 years, he will be a top player for the Habs. He is showing so much. I think that's a bit of a stretch, but I do see him as the future third-line center. Once, it depends. If Deneau gets signed to 6 years, that might change, right? So remember that too. So depends how the center work out. But, in 10 years, 8 years, he's still around. He could be one of the top guys, yeah. But I really see him as a third-line center. I see him working up his way up there. But then that would mean somebody has to leave. So I don't know how that'll work. Wouldn't mind Drouin Byron to get on the goal scoreboard. I would like that too. And I'm sure so would they. But wait a second now. Byron has scored. So Byron has a goal, I'm pretty sure. Drouin needs a goal. There were a lot of Drouin guesses tonight, and I guess that's why, because he's kind of due. But he needs a goal tonight. Or he needs a goal soon, that's for sure. Mickey Ribs. What a blast from the past, eh? Isn't it? That's what his nickname was. It was Mickey Ribs. I said Mikey, but it's Mickey. Mickey Ribs. Yeah, how long ago is that now? How long is he out of town? I can't, because I want to lean towards the 90s at some point, but I know that's too far back. Early 2000s, I guess, or mid 2010s, mid 2000s. We just went into intermission, right? So we're still about halfway. Yeah, I lost track of time there for a sec. So what you guys up to now? Everybody's quiet here. What's going on? 33. We're still holding 30 odd in the room. That's amazing. and 73 thumbs up. That's pretty awesome. Actually, I think the last 3 live streams have all been in the 70s on the thumbs up, so that's pretty good. So I guess I'll talk about what I'm working on. I am working on, well, leave any comments, questions. I'm going to be doing another one of the question and answer videos. So if you want to get a question answered, leave me a comment in the comment section, not here in the chat. I don't have time to write that for this. In the comment section here, or quite frankly, on any video in the comment section, leave me a question. It'll make it into the video. So there's that. I think I'm going to do, I got the burps from the beer. I think I'm going to do a power ranking soon. I think I'm going to continue the power rankings. I'm not sure. It did okay, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. But I'll probably do that in the next week or so. What else am I working on? I don't remember everything I'm working on. Andy, everything's a combination of those two now. It's just what percentage. It's rare you get a straight either or anymore. So I'm sure it's a combination of the two of some amount. Man, I'm drinking 2 beers per period. Why not? Hey, why not? I'm not a huge drinker, so I've got mine. It's in the cooler here. I'm going to drink some more. But it was getting a little warm. I just wanted to get it next to the ice to get cold. I love cold beer. I'm not big on warm beer. I don't notice much of Gallagher this season so far. Oh, he's done okay. I didn't watch close enough in this game to really know if he's been noticeable, but I guess not if you haven't noticed him. But maybe a little bit of a slow start. But remember this too, right? There's so much depth behind him now. He's not the main guy. Well, he doesn't have to be the all and everything now. There's so much. So, yeah, it's a good thing that he's less noticeable, I think, in the long run. I'm losing my voice. It always happens in the last period. I think Gallagher is enjoying that he doesn't have to provide so much. That's what I was just saying. So much offense and just can be scrappy. Yeah, so I don't think you'll have those games. Like he's just has. There's more offense and talent around him. So a gentle blend of the two. I like a little heavier on the second. I don't like talking about it in the live streams too much. I don't really discuss this much, so that's why. But I like a heavier blend of the second more than the other. But yeah, that's me. Am I watching the McGregor fight? There'd probably be never a time when I'd be watching the McGregor fight. I'm not really into UFC anyway, but no. And I don't like McGregor in general as a personality or a person. We got a lot of depth. What does that mean? We got a lot of depth. We do now. Yeah. Last year was a problem. This year, not as much. Gally is my boy, but he has been quiet so far. But, I mean, not really. If you watch the highlights, you could see actually Gally's working hard doing a lot of the little things. It's just like I said, he's not going to have as much of the spotlight anymore because of the depth behind him. Those guys got talent, and they're going to score some goals, and they're going to take away some of his offense. That's just natural. When you've got guys, when you've got a team that can roll 4 lines and that can produce offense on all 4 lines, well, in general, you're not going to have those super high scoring, top 2 guys and everybody else is behind. It's going to be a little watered down because the depth is there and everybody's going to be contributing. And there's only so much from everybody, right? You can't have everybody getting 50 goals. It's not like that. It won't work. So, yeah, I expect Gally will be a little less in the spotlight, but he'll contribute just as much and just as importantly as at any point, I think. I think it's just great that, it actually allows him to be a little better because he doesn't have to be as heavy a workload, which is only in the long run going to be better for him. And, sometimes Gallagher not there in the, like at the end of the season and in the playoffs because he's taken a beating. Maybe that'll be less so this year. Well, it obviously will be because of the less games, but you know what I'm getting at. This is only a good thing for a guy like Gallagher. Hey, Randy N, your wife Lan. Hey, Randy N's wife Lan, how's it going? Thumbs up to you, and nice to have women enjoy hockey. At least I hope you're enjoying hockey. Elliot Friedman cleans up nice. He looks a hell of a lot different without that mountain man hair and beard. That's for damn sure. He's not there now, though. You think they will be tired after this road trip? I mean, maybe a little bit. I don't know. I don't think so. It hasn't been horrible. Early in the season, should be okay. It's the second one that's probably going to be a problem. They go on 3 road trips, but the last one is near the end of the season. That one could be a problem too. But I don't think it's as long. I have it here in front of me. Let's get this out here. West Coast I'm talking about, right? You're just talking about in general on the road. True. I hope not. Early in the season, it shouldn't be a problem. Later in the season, could be more of a problem when they're on a road trip that's long. It's a tough way, though, to start the season, 6 games on the road. So for anybody, that's tough, but they did just fine. I was worried about the fact that these 6 games, if they dig a hole for themselves, it's going to be tough to get out of that in this division. So that's good. Vets, Toffoli, and Perry on second goal. Yes, sir. Listen, Corey Perry's playing good in his first game. I'm not complaining, and I don't like Perry, so I'm not complaining. Gallagher better get better. He is the highest paid player on the Habs, and if he doesn't do what he is paid for, he will be gone. I don't know if that it works like that exactly, Sean. I think a good part of what they pay Gallagher for isn't necessarily done on the ice, or isn't necessarily his numbers. You know what I mean? He does a lot extra for that, and no, I don't think that because he's higher paid that he has to produce extra. There's only a certain amount that's out there for everybody, and with so many good guys that can be in on the offense, that means less offense for some guys, but it's not a bad thing. Four lines playing 15 minutes apiece is better than McDavid and Draisaitl. It wouldn't be exactly that, but you got to figure top 3 lines getting anywhere from 17 to 19 minutes and change, and then the fourth line getting about 15 minutes. I don't know how that works. That doesn't really work, but you know what I'm saying. They're getting more than that, but the fourth line is probably getting 12, 13 minutes a game. But yeah, it's a lot easier. Listen, at the end of the season, right? At the end of the season, guys like McDavid and Draisaitl, Matthews and Tavares, I mean, they're going to be used so much. I saw a stat or a comparison in the Canadian division. It's the separation between the top line and the bottom line in minutes played. Montreal's separation is 5 minutes and 41 seconds. Toronto, and they're at the bottom, which is a good place to be in this one. At the top of the list is Toronto, and it's 19 minutes and 30-odd seconds. What does that mean? Is their third and fourth lines are not getting a lot of ice time. And these top 2 lines are going to get beat up and burnt out, and this is why they don't do well in the playoffs if they're going to make it, right? So, yeah, it's a much better thing that that fourth line can play its minutes. Lincoln Price is the next NHL star. Well, not the next one, but the next one in the Price family, maybe, yeah. Perry was a monster with Dallas last year. Yep, killed us with big goals, hard work. Perry was good last year, but every year he gets older and it gets harder to do. So you don't know till he gets out and plays. You don't know what it's going to look like, right? So that's what that's about. That's all. But yeah, Perry had a good season last year. And when it came to the playoffs, he was a key part of Dallas getting as far as they did. Galley, next captain, he would be my vote after Weber retires, unless somebody else comes along to prove it out that he's better. But yeah. Gallagher will finish the season strong overall. I think Gallagher is still playing a strong game, so I don't agree with you guys that he's not. But, yeah, I think he'll have a good season, so I'll agree with that. It's like Moneyball, Jordan saying, more good players is better than a few. Well, yeah. But what I don't like about Moneyball is how quickly they move players in and out of the system, and I don't know that I agree totally with that. And Jeff is he's a big Oakland A's fan. So he kind of not maybe all the time, but in general, I think he agrees with that kind of thing. And that's why you'll see Jeff very willing to make a move like the Pierre-Luc Dubois more than I will, because Jeff kind of understands that system and he agrees with it. So I think that's why he's much more willing to trade guys. But even Jeff wouldn't have traded Suzuki. No way. He wouldn't have done that. So, but yeah, it's like Moneyball. That's how it is. Moneyball could work. I just don't understand it very well. But it's all advanced stats and shit like that. I don't understand all that. I'm old-fashioned. Moneyball, Billy Ball, however you want to call it. Thoughts on Lana Rhodes? Yeah, go Habs go. I knew you were, or go Habs, not go Habs go. I knew you were going to be a problem. Yep, Jordan, I saw that. Don't worry. I know who she is, so I'm not stupid. Also, the guy who have the slowest start in Montreal was Max Pacioretty. Very streaky and can be a slow starter. Yeah, you're right. But he always finished strong in the season, but disappeared in the playoffs. Yeah, very streaky player Patch was when he was here. He'd score in bunches, and then not for a while, and in bunches. So yeah. Andrew, you're kind of right. He didn't do a lot in the last playoffs, so we'll hope for better for him this year. And if he stays with the team going down the road, let's hope for better in the playoffs for him. But some guys are the guys that get you to the playoffs, and then some guys are the guys that get you through, and you need a combination of them. Do I think Patches should have been captain? No. I think that was a mistake. Good question though, because it would have meant Subban, but I don't really think that. I don't think Max was meant to be a captain. I just don't think it's in him to be the captain and then be a fully contributing member of the offense. It didn't seem to work well for him. So, but then I guess it would have been PK and might have been apropos, because then he would have got traded not too long after, and that would have worked out, right? Usually before Weber, they were trading captains left and right for a long time. So let's see. We're in the third. It just started. 30 seconds in. He couldn't control PK. Now, I just think in general, Patch wasn't. I don't think Pacioretty's the. Give him an A, okay, but I don't think he was the captain type. Bo Brown, Montreal does seem to like. Did seem to like. I hope they stop doing that, but they did seem to like trading captains. Well, you came back as Go Leafs. Wow. Really? I did surprise me. Do I look that dumb? I mean, maybe that's a loaded question I shouldn't ask. Do I look as dumb as Go Leafs thinks I am to not think I know that it's Go Habs that's there? And, I don't know. You're on a very short leash. Go Leafs. And it's not because your name is Leafs. All right, let's watch the game and forget about that for a sec. So still 2-0. I cannot see shots from here on this screen. And it's a little dark for some reason. Well, maybe I can. 19-13 in shots. Seems like what it is. 18:22 or 18:23 left in the third period. My voice is gone, and we'll have a little bit of brewski. Bring back out the Rolling Rock. Oh boy, that's a cold one. Yeah, beer's got to be cold, man. Beer's got to be cold. That's the best way. I just say hello to my friend Jack Daniels. Say hello to my little friend. Nice bucket. Nice bucket? What the fuck is that? What are you talking about? There's something in here I don't see. I was watching a documentary on the life of OG Jean Beliveau. Boom Boom Geoffrion was pissed they chose Jean Beliveau instead of him. Jean Beliveau got heart problems too. Chose him for what? For the documentary? Hey, Nicholas. Cheers. I tried a Guinness for the first time. One of the streams. I think Team Canada. It was one of their dark ales. I did not like that. So I would have to try the blue can, I think, and see if I like that. But no, I have not ever had a Guinness other than that one, and I did not like that one. Da, 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 da. I don't have patience for these guys. Fuck you, Andrew, and fuck you, Go Leafs, and fuck you, Go Habs. Not Go Habs, go fuck you, but I don't got time for you guys. Is Rolling Rock my favorite? No. It's good, though. It really is good. I usually go for a Bud Light, usually. Coors, Bud, yeah. But this is actually really good. Captain of the Habs after Doug Harvey. Ah, that's right. I remember that. You're right. He was mad. I do remember that from my Habs history. Love that Beliveau show. Beliveau was something else. Go Habs, go. The eyes are open. What's up? Why are the eyes open? I don't know if I should. I don't know if I'm going to get any copyright or any claims for it if I show the name. I don't know. Oh, no comments. Ah. Well, there's 2-1. What was the I think 4-2 was the lowest score for the Suzuki. MGMG had 4-2. Shamir has 4-2, but for Vancouver, still in the race for that, but I doubt that happens at this point. Jacob Legault 4-3, and Keegan 5-3, and VGK 5-2. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get a winner tonight. Unless something changes. Oh, that's... Unless something... Well, okay, guys. It's my fault because, hey, listen. I said the S word earlier, so I got to stop fucking doing that. Is that a high stick? That's over his shoulder. But that was over his shoulder. Is that... Okay. I thought if it's over your shoulder, that's not a goal. It's a high stick. Think the referees don't want Montreal to win? Is that what it is? Conspiracy. I'm ahead of you this time. Go Habs because I'm watching it on CBC on TV. I'm not online watching it. That's why. Sorry. What did I do? Oh, wait, I blew what? You blew it. Rick. Oh, yeah, I did. I really did. But that was a high stick. So you know what? Technically, I didn't because I personally don't think that should have been a goal. I think no matter how tall you are or short you are, when you're hitting the puck above your shoulder, that's a high stick. And that's not a goal. It's not how tall the ref is. It's above your own shoulder. And that's what I saw there. That was above his shoulder. So technically, if you go by that, I didn't blow it. I hope things change, but the first line looks like a 4-line points. But it might not because bad thing every other line is scoring. What first line? Oh no, they've gotten their goals. They've done fine. They're not tonight though, but nobody. I mean, it's only 2 goals, but they scored. Tatar had a 2-goal night. Gallagher got a goal the last game. Deneau has not. I think Deneau has not got a goal yet, but I might be wrong on that. Well, that's why there's no new comments. I had scrolled up to look at something. I apologize. Andre says he's winning it at 6-2. I don't know. We'll see. It's above the crossbar? Oh, I don't know about that one. No, I don't know about that one. I always thought if it was above your shoulders, it's not a goal. Obviously, I'm probably wrong, and they just tied it up. So maybe 6-2 is going to go here. Maybe it's going to be 6-2 Vancouver now. I don't like what I'm seeing because 13, just under 14 minutes left, and they just tied it up, and we might lose this game now. It didn't look like it was going to happen. What happened with the defense? I got to start watching better. Screened. He didn't see that. Well, you're kind of right. If you look at it like that, Chara wouldn't be able to have his stick up very high. It's above your shoulder. I have to look that up. If anybody's able to look that up, can you look that up and let me know what it says? Took their foot off the pedal. Shamir, I think you're right. I think they did. And that was too tight a game to take your foot off the pedal. 2-0 lead's not a big enough lead to do that. Tell you the truth, no lead is. You shouldn't take your foot off the pedal at any point unless you're ahead by 12. Regular play, it's the shoulder. When involving a goal, it's the crossbar. Huh. Is that how short Pettersson is? That above his shoulder is not above the crossbar? You got to be kidding me. How tall is the crossbar? What is it they're looking at? Bobby Smith was not captain, I don't believe. Well, Van City's all over them. It looks like it right now, yeah. Okay, but wait a second, you guys that are saying it's the crossbar. Are you saying that Elias Pettersson, when he reaches above his shoulder like that, that's not over the crossbar? How short is he? No, that doesn't make any sense. Still doesn't make sense to me. It's okay. I mean, I guess I'm wrong because it counted as a goal, but I don't think that makes sense. I think the Habs missed a challenge there too. It has to. It had to be over the crossbar. It was over his shoulder, unless the angle that we saw was confusing. That's the only thing I can see. Otherwise, that stick was over his shoulder, and I think he's 5'11". That cannot be that that he's not over the crossbar at that point. So I don't know. Should have challenged it. Should have challenged it. Elias is 5'7". 5'7" on skates. That means so he's still a little taller. No, there's still no way. Over his shoulder, even at 5'7", that should be over the crossbar. Anyway, I'm surprised. I would think that's the point of the rule. Over your shoulder for almost any player is over the crossbar. But then again, back when they wrote those rules, players were a lot smaller than they are today. And I think Pettersson, by the way, yeah, he's bigger than that. Okay, Jason's got it, 6'1". So there you go. Time to bring Jocelyn Thibault out of retirement. No, you're not getting me with that one again. Thibault was I think Thibault was ruined, but he was a decent goalie, and he could have been a pretty good goalie. They didn't want to take the chance because it is above the crossbar. They must have seen an angle. It had to be above the crossbar. They should have taken the chance. I mean, it's 2-2 otherwise. I mean, if they're right, it's 2-1. If they're wrong, it's 2-1. And no, if they're wrong, it's 2-2 and they got a penalty. I get it. I wasn't thinking about it right. And now it is 3-2. Speaking of Gallagher, that happened fast. I just looked up and I just saw it. I didn't actually see the whole play develop, so I want to see this. Gallagher, second goal in 2 games. They're going to challenge that one? Well, he came out. Oh, that's offside. No goal. No goal. Fucking shit, no goal. Beautiful shot. Are they challenging it or not? They're not challenging that? What do you guys think? What do you guys? I don't know why I'm looking there for you guys. What do you guys think? That kind of, he's offside there. He didn't get out when that puck crossed the line. Deneau was not out of the offensive zone. Yeah, there's a challenge. It's going to stay 2-2. Nice shot by Galley, though. Doesn't matter, though. Doesn't he have to come out of the zone? He has to come out of the zone. You're wrong. He has to come out of the zone before that puck can go back over the line. So I think you're wrong. It's no goal. That's a goal? Wow, I better read the fucking rule book again, guys. No, listen. When you're in the zone, the puck comes back over the line. Anybody in the zone has to come out before that puck can go back in if you're carrying it. Tatar was carrying it, no? Unless you're right, if Tatar didn't carry the puck. I thought Tatar had the puck on his stick when he went over the line. He didn't have his toe on the blue line by the time that puck was over the line. No. It was clear on that replay. I'm confused. It's okay. It's a goal. That's all that matters. So it's 3-2. Okay, so who? If there's another goal, MGMG wins. If there's another Vancouver goal, then it depends. Told you, Devin. It doesn't matter that he pushed it ahead, J-Fed. He touched the puck and pushed it over with one of the Habs still in the offensive zone. He had to get over the line or at least have his skate on the line. But he wasn't at the line yet, and that puck crossed the line by being pushed by Tatar. That's, to me, is an offside. Anyway, listen, if that's not, hey, if they missed it, hey, I'm not going to argue. Puts us up with under 10 minutes to go. I'm good. If they can just get one here on the power play, would it be even better? He's coming in as Go Flames now. I swear this person is dumb as a bag of rocks. I hope I got the right guy. Well, I'm going to make sure. I wonder how many email addresses he has to go through names because I'm hiding him every time. Puck has to break the plane of the line. The puck was over the line, and whoever it was not back over. Deneau had not come back over the line. He has to get over the line, or at least his skates have to hit that line. He was still in white ice, and the puck was already over the line into the zone again. That, to me, is an offside. That's what I saw. As far as I know about hockey, that's an offside, unless I'm wrong. And I don't know how I'm wrong on that. Yeah, I shower. Don't worry, I shower. Asshole. What is with these trolls? The last 3 games, these trolls have been horrible. I wonder, we're going to see what? We're going to see one of every one of you? Wow. I got to get better filters for these fucking guys. I'm gonna get in touch with Shannon at hockey, the hockey guy. See what he uses. Who was back? That's why it was a goal. He was not back. Deneau did not make it back. Oh, anyways, now this makes it. 4-2. So there you go. Floodgates are opening. All right. So we got MGMG is winning right now. And then if Van comes back with a goal, then it'll change to somebody else. It looks like tonight we're gonna have a winner of this of the prize. I don't have a prize yet, so guys, you're gonna have to wait for it. It looks like we're gonna have a winner again. This might not be as hard a contest to win as it had been the first season. I may have to modify it. I can't lose. I can't have a winner every weekend. Sorry. It gets expensive. You know what the expense is, though, in all this? Is the sending it. It's not cheap. It surprised the hell out of me. The rates for Canada Post have gone up like enormously. We'll see how it goes anyway. A to the tracks. Sup. I don't know if I've ever seen you here before. I'm a little bit there's been a lot of trolls. He's back. Oh, Penguins. Wow, all right. Penguins. So we're going to do this what? We're going to do this 31 times. Yeah, don't time him out. It's not going to work. Oh, he's hitting already. Okay. I'm from the Jofo podcast. All right. This is my personal account. Awesome. Okay. You know, we had a lot of trolls tonight. So sorry, buddy. It's just, that's all it is. Awesome. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. That was a pretty weak thumbs up. Thanks for coming in. Still waiting for the email. I'm looking forward to maybe going on your podcast sometime. I'm waiting. Puck is stuck in the corner. They're wasting time. 5:39 left. $32 with Seattle. Thanks, Shamir. Appreciate that. No problem. February is my birthday, so hey, anytime. Listen, not to push you guys. It's your podcast. You got to invite me. I'm not trying to push my way in, but whenever you're ready, I'm usually good for it. Don't worry about it. I'm just being a shit now. I said 4-2 with Toffoli score when it was 0-0. Look back. Oh, but yes, I know I was too late to enter. But it doesn't matter. It wasn't Toffoli. The first goal scorer was Suzuki. So it doesn't matter. But you looks like you're going to get the score going. I'm sorry. I've had a little bit of beer, and it makes me talk like I'm really drunk. You're going to get the score, it looks like. I can save if you're in Montreal, we could possibly do that. Your birthday's next week. Awesome. So you are an Aquarian like I am then. Am I right? Or no? I'm at the beginning. You are not an Aquarian. You're what's ahead of me. Happy birthday. That's true. Happy birthday in advance, Andrew. Everybody, happy birthday, Andrew. Hey, Stephen Cog. Yeah, you had a prediction, but you did not give a goal scorer, and you need the goal scorer. And I think that's the wacky tobacco, not the booze. No, it's not that. It's the booze. A combination of the two. Let's go, Drew Ann. Let's go. No, don't worry. I found that out from you guys from the last one. I know there's no judgment. Don't worry about it. I take no offense to that. Okay, guys, let's see what you got here left. Don't let them tie this up. Don't let them back in at all. Well, we're going to go 5-3. 5-2. If they go 5-2, Louis wins. Going to have to pay up on Louis. Now, Louis, I'm going to get him a hat, I think. I really am. I was going to do it anyway for his birthday because he liked the hat I was wearing, and it was his birthday. I was like, maybe I should send him a hat. It's easier said than done for me because it's expensive and I don't really have the money. But Louis been a really good supporter, and being a YouTube creator, it really helped other people think that I was legit. So it means a lot to me that his support. He's been there the whole time, always making comments here and there, always following me around. So Louis is a good guy. No ranch. Not doing the ranch. I hit my milestones. I don't need to do the ranch to hit them. I would have done it for that, but I'm not doing it for any other reason. One more goal, and my prediction is right. True. One more goal, and I've got it right as well. If I get it right, Louis gets it right. That's true. I didn't even think about me. I've got 5. It's up there. I've got it's pinned to the top. I've got a 5-2 Suzuki. So I don't win anything. So it's nice to get it, and that. But I'm more excited for you guys than for me getting it. Let's go. Let's get it 5-2. I want to be right. Why not? I want to be right. Although if I'm right and Louis wins, it's going to be more costly to me. So maybe not. I don't know. Because I kind of can't really renege on that. I set it out here to you guys what I'm going to do. So it's going to be more costly. Canuck fans are going off in the score chat room. Really? Thoughts on Edmondson? I think Edmondson's brought exactly what we thought he'd bring. I think he's been perfectly right on what I expected him to be. Dang, I said 4-2, but Perry first goal. It's still not. I mean, there's still time for it to be. It's an empty net. We're gonna get a goal here. It's gonna be 5-2. It's gonna be 5-2. So don't worry about it. A good point, Morgan. 6 games on the road to start the season. No regulation losses. Now, this game's not over, but I doubt there's going to be a regulation loss here. Come on, guys. Get that puck. Make me right. Come on. Just get the puck. Come on. Win the damn face-off and score. Make me right. Come on. No, I'm not haven't won yet, Bo, but maybe. There's a good chance, though. Go Habs go, you did 5-2, but wrong player. That happens a lot. That's why it's hard to win. It really is. It's hard to win. And listen, Louis, I'm going to bet on it. Louis saw what I picked, and he picked the same thing. So Louis didn't really. If I get it here, he's got it by a fluke, right? So, no, it's a really hard contest to win, really. You wouldn't think so. You'd think every week somebody should win that, but it doesn't happen. Although it looks like this week, so that's 2 this season already. So, but last season, it took till the last game of the year for Shamir to win. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If it gets easier and easier, I'm going to change it up a little bit just to make it a little harder. It's only fair. I don't know how I'm going to change it, but I'm going to change something. No, I still think it's a hard contest to win. Honestly, it's hard. Looks like Travis Green is going to get fired because of the Habs. Oh, he's the coach there in Vancouver? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're not having a good start. Corey, awesome. Everyone's welcome to do that. I'm the only one that anybody sees, though. Make Louis do a video about it and think of it as advertising. Well, that's probably what will happen. It's a great idea. And, yeah, but I'm going to do that but he has to win. I mean, he hasn't won here yet. So But I mean, it looks like it'll happen. But still, I mean, I've seen many times where you got for that long an open net and they just don't find the net. So awesome, Bo. Do I think Danault will resign? I actually do. I do. I think Danault will resign. Come on. That's it. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. You know what? I usually get 1 or 2 a year. I think I got 2 last year. I actually got them. So now this means that there's no more scoring. There's still 2 minutes and 54 seconds. So right now I got it. Louis, if you're out there. Yeah, this actually could lead to a good, maybe a collaboration between the two of us. So could be good. But that's it. Listen, if they keep the goalie out, which I don't think they'll do, but if they keep the goalie out, there could be another one coming. So that makes a difference. No, I'm going to go with goalie in. Doesn't make sense anyway to pull it here. Three goals down. I don't see the sense of pulling your goalie. Hey, A2, no problem. No. Oh, you sent me. Awesome. Awesome. After the game, I will check it out. Jeremy, not yet. There's still a little bit of time, so it ain't over till it's over. Oh, that was Edmondson's first goal. Awesome. Even Edmondson got off the schneid for a goal. Awesome. Yeah, I just said it. Big baller. Edmondson scored. Morgan, I think you did. But I got Suzuki as well. No, you got 6'4". 6'4" Galley. That's who you got. No, I got it here, Morgan. 6'4". I don't use my Discord very often, right now, at least. I don't find I have the time, no. So, but I can use Discord. So if it's for something you need me to be on Discord to do whatever, yeah, I can do that. It's okay, Morgan. Don't worry about it. So what we got left in the game now? And see, now I want to be right. Even though, and anyways, if they score one, somebody else has. If Montreal gets another goal, somebody's got 6-2. So there would still be a winner. No, 5-2, 5-3. No, if they score, if Vancouver gets, there's still a winner because Keegan's got it. So it looks like either way, there's going to be a winner. Unless they put 2 up. If there's 2 more goals scored here, then not. But, I mean, there's not enough time. A minute 54. Ooh, it almost went to 6-2. I like that they don't give up. They're not going to play it easy. They're going after another goal. Come on, guys. Don't make me a loser. I thought there was one there. Wow. Oh, I thought they had it there, guys. I thought they had it there. Minute left. Almost. A minute left. Hey, awesome, A2, no problem. The easier the better when it comes to tech with me. Well, 35 seconds. Sorry, guys. I'm on my I'm on the edge of my seat here, sort of. I don't want another goal. There we go. That's my first correct one of the year. I think I did two. Maybe I don't know if I got three. I'm pretty sure I got two last year. So there you go. Cheers to that. Awesome. That was awesome. I like when I win. Everybody does. Don't you like when you win something? I didn't win anything because I am not going to give myself a prize, but you know what I'm saying. It's nice when you get it right. So it doesn't happen often, believe me. There's no secret to it that I know, and I can do that. So don't figure if you pick what I pick, you're going to win, because that doesn't happen. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it. 350 for Price. No, his goals against just went down. Troy, you had 6-2? Well, close, man. That is why he is the man. I don't think you're talking about me, but I think Price. Price is the man. Oh, that's his 350th win. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm glad you told me that. I don't want to forget that for the review. Although I'm sure I'll read that. But Randy had 5-2 wrong goal scorer. Well, you got the score right. That doesn't always happen either. Yeah, nice 350 wins for Price. That's pretty good. This was a pretty good game. Wait a second now. Why did you delete A2's comment? Anyway, I didn't see it, so sorry about that. I didn't read it. I'm an overrated ham. I like that, actually. That works for me. if you meant that for me, I don't think you're trying to insult me. Habs capitalizing on creating turnovers and turning it to goals. Yeah, they're doing good at that. This is a good season so far. It's a good start. I don't see any reason why this kind of start has to change. I think this is a team that is a better team than these other Canadian teams, and I think it's going to show all year. Let's go, Massimo! Vintage Tebow. Tebow wishes he was had been as good as Price. He would have had a hell of a career. Drouin had great stick work to create the turnover for his goal. For whose goal? Did Drouin get a goal? I didn't see. I didn't notice. Right? Price is the overrated ham. No, listen, I don't mind being one either. And you're right. Price is a bit of a ham. He likes to have fun. Calgary going to be a tough match. Yeah, we're home to Calgary. So on the 28th and 29th. I got it right here. Let's see. Next game, Thursday the 28th, Saturday the 30th, both to Calgary. And then 1st and 2nd of February, Vancouver, back in Montreal. So that's going to be interesting. That's when this weird season is going to start getting even more interesting, because these guys are going to want to win those next two games, the Canucks. So it should be pretty interesting 2 games there. Tebow was after Roy. That's who they traded Roy for. Tebow was after Patrick Roy. Tebow came in the Patrick Roy trade. It was Cristobal Huet after We went with Cristobal Huet and Carey Price, no? Fourth goal was Drouin. Okay, I didn't even notice that. Wow. Tell me, who's been better than Price the last 10 years? Which goalie has been better than Price? I don't know. I don't think there's been one. Theodore was before Huet. Theodore and Huet were here at the same time. Then they traded Theodore, and then it was Huet, and I'm pretty sure didn't Carey Price come up? What was the score? It was 5-2. Just look at the pinned comment on top. That the score and the goal score are on in the pinned comment because I got it right tonight. Yeah, I got it right tonight. My one time this year or two. I like I said, I got it twice last year, so we'll see. Talking to your buddy who's a Canucks fan and he wants everyone fired. Yeah, they must be upset there. Thibault, Theodore, then Huet, and then Price. Huet was back up for Price eventually, yes. Yeah. Was Abisher here with Huet? Oh, maybe. Wasn't Abisher here with Price? Huet came in for Price after giving up 5 goals versus the Rangers, and we came back and won. Yeah, that's one of the best, if not the best, that's their best, one of their best comebacks of all time. Hackett was in there before Price too. Hackett, no. Now Hackett is earlier than that. When was Hackett? I don't know. I can't look it up now. I liked Jeff Hackett. Jeff Hackett was a guy. He was a fan favorite. He wasn't the greatest goalie, but he was a good goalie, and he was a fan favorite. Jazan had 5-3 with Suzuki. You missed it by 1. Steven, you're in late. We're just about to sign out. Nice that you came in, though. Sorry, but you're in late because the game's over. I have not had supper yet, so my stomach's telling me that it wants me to eat. So, come back against Ottawa was great as well. I don't remember that one in particular, but I probably do. But just don't realize that I remember it. You were at that game, too. Wow. Yeah, imagine if you did leave that. Oh, you'd kick yourself. I'm sure there were people that left. He could hack it. I like that. That's a good one. And he could. He was a decent goalie. Oh, boy, if you guys could hear my stomach rumble. One more like for 80. I see 78 here. Maybe I'm missing one. No problems. I'm going out soon, so. I am in Montreal. I'm in Dorval, actually, which is a suburb. But, yeah, I'm in Montreal. Hackett was after Thibault, and when Hackett got injured, Theodore came in and had his heart resident. Okay, that's how it worked. I knew he was in there before Theodore and Huet and all that. Late 90s and very early 2000s. That's right. That's right. I was at the game where Montreal came back down 5-0 to New York Rangers. Yeah. That was the biggest comeback. Thibault 41, Huet 39. Huet is on my wall there. That's what you see there. That's Huet. Right behind me there. And Theodore 60, and Vaucoun was number 20. Vaucoun played what? One game for Montreal? That was it. And he got blown out. And then they traded him. Yeah, we went to smoke in my friend's car. Ha. You could leave at the time and go back in. His car had gotten broken into 2. I convinced him to go back. Good thing you went back. Keegan, you were close, Keegan. One more goal by Vancouver. You would have had that. Kurt Binondo. Halak and Price were here at the same time. That was Kovalev who sniped a comeback versus Rangers. True. I forgot we had Andy Moog for a season. One season we had Moog, yeah. Hey, Sean, have a great night. Thanks for being here, as always, buddy. He was drafted by Nashville. Who was drafted by Nashville? Oh, when they came into the league, he was taken by Nashville. That's right. Randy, and greatest backups for Habs was Hayward, Hackett. They were good. They were good. Matthew Garon was here. He didn't play here long if he was here. Vokun was drafted by Nashville in the expansion draft, is what you're saying. Can you stay longer for more Talking Habs? I would like to, but if I do, I'm gonna eat a hole through my stomach. I didn't eat supper before the game, so I'm starving. So sorry, I can't. I'm also diabetic, so I have to eat. What a win, Rick. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome, Jordan. Thanks for being here. Just thank you guys for being here. Garon was nothing more than a backup for Theodore and was gone not long after. He wasn't here long, Garon. You're right. He was backup for Theodore. He wasn't here long. Rogie was an excellent backup, but Rogie was a starter too. Rogie Vachon, he's talking about. He was a starter too, wasn't he? I don't know. He was traded. When Rogie was traded, I was in kindergarten, I think. It's a long time, maybe grade 1. It was a long time ago. I think it was in kindergarten. And he was traded, so I think he was a starter at the time. So I'm not sure. Okay, so we're at the end. This is my opportunity to say goodnight so I can go eat. But listen, it was a great night. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, everybody who donated to the channel, of course. Thanks, everybody who was here and didn't anyway, because you guys are just as important, so don't feel less important. It was a great stream. We're back again Thursday. Thursday night is the next game. Members only tomorrow or Monday night. Members only live stream. And yeah, we're going to call it a night. So thanks, everybody. Good night. Have a great week. I'll see you on my videos. And yeah, see you Thursday. Thanks for being here. Peace out, everybody. Stay safe out there. See you next one. Bye, everybody. Again, I grabbed the wrong mouse. Bye. There it is.